Good afternoon. I am Dom.
I am Jamie.
And welcome back to Cutting Room Floor. Sorry we've been gone for a week. Life is happening, but fall is coming up. Jamie and I's birthdays are around the corner, bro. We're getting young, man.
I know. Every year we get younger.
You're a little bit younger, yo, because we get goofier.
I just saw something on Colbert. He said last night that apparently our astrological signs are off because they change a certain degree every 70 years. So over the past 2,000 years, they moved like a month, so we might not be Libras anymore.
A month forward or back?
I don't know which one.
I feel like we'd be in the Virgo category more than the Scorpio one.
Yeah,
especially
probably.
me. I already have a lot of Virgo in my chart, but
yeah. So I don't know. I didn't look into it. I just saw from his monologue, and I'm like, well, what? I might not be a Libra.
What? Crazy. You're a fucking Libra. We both are, bro. It's nuts. But today, we on schedule. Like, I don't even need to say it. We always doing our thing. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, because it's going to be a fun episode, doing a fun movie. Tell your friends about these videos if it's a movie they like. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, because I know some people who love this fucking movie. So send this to your friends, because we're going to praise this one, because I know you liked it.
Oh, I watched it 3 times.
Dude,
last week.
Bro, after I watched it last night, I was like, I just kind of want to rerun it right back.
Yeah.
I was like, it's so fucking good.
And the reason I wanted to, I watched it twice yesterday. And the reason I did that was I noticed something the second time, and I had to verify it. And I mean, we'll be talking about it anyway. But I love everything about this film. The sound design.
Sound is everything.
The editing.
I love that it's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. You don't get too many.
Atlanta.
Yeah, like you don't get too many ATL movies.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, there's just so much. I can't believe a British director like really nailed Southern.
He kills American films.
Yeah.
He killed Canada. He killed America. Like the hell, he killed.
He's a murderer.
He got his own country. Nice. I mean,
he's a hot stepper.
He is.
That's what he is.
My lord, Edgar Wright. Oh my God. That came on the other day, and I was like, yeah, at work actually. I was like,
cozy, right? Yeah,
it's a good one. But Edgar Wright and Mike Leigh are probably my 2 favorite British directors. So
wow.
So since we revealed the director, Baby Driver, 2017, directed by Edgar Wright. Now I saw this movie when it came out, and I liked it then. I thought it was good, and then I watched it probably around 2020, and I was like, "Yo, this movie's fire." And then I watched it again a couple years ago, and I was like, "Yo, this movie's fucking great." And then I watched it last night. I'm like, "This movie might be a masterpiece."
I think it is.
Change my score on Letterboxd to even higher than what it is, and it can't go much higher than what it is. So
the crazy thing is, even Kevin Spacey's incredible in this.
He's great,
and this is right around the
right before,
right before the Me Too Kevin Spacey movement.
It's look, he was doing things. But God, what a talent, man. He's good in everything he's in. It sucks.
I just drew a whole map in chalk while we were standing here.
Yeah, what he said, that's fucking fantastic. Whatever he says, he's fucking great, man. Was he slow?
Yeah,
did he move slow?
Honestly, that's one of the best
it's
songs.
One of the best songs, his little mix he makes. I'm like, dude, he should just be a producer, bro. Obviously, he's a great ear for music. Anyway, let's get into it.
He actually does music in real life, though.
Yeah, I did know that. And this kid's fucking tall as shit, dude.
Yeah, he's like, what, 6'4",
6'4". That's what I was like, damn, bro. It's kind of hard to cast this dude.
So I, believe it or not, I tried to recast him thinking either outside of the box or inside of the box, because I'm like, well, if we totally redo the actor and stuff, then maybe it could be someone just a little shorter, and it wouldn't matter.
Yeah,
it was tough.
We'll have to talk. That's a whole.
That might
because I had a crisis. I had to call a friend to ask about Baby. Yeah, because everybody else I got pretty easy. But
you know who I thought of right away, just really quick, because I didn't actually pick him. The kid who plays Jimmy Olsen in the new Superman.
Too ugly. I thought about him too. But he's struggling, too small, and he just comes off kind of puny.
I know that's the problem. But I think his personality might actually be good.
He's kind of silly, man. We'll get there. Right, we're jumping way too far ahead. All right, sorry. Baby Driver.
Yes.
Stats. Rotten Tomatoes, 92%.
Wow.
IMDb 7.5, Letterboxd 3.7. So we got some good scores. People like this movie.
Oh,
Edgar Wright he's a people's movie maker. He reminds me of Antoine Fuqua, but more like fun movies.
Yeah.
Like Antoine Fuqua, he may not make a film that a cinephile is going to love or is going to win an Oscar, but he's going to make a film that most people watch and have a good time with.
But look, he did The Equalizer.
Yeah, dude. Training Day.
And that King Arthur movie with Clive Owen.
Yep.
Yeah.
He did. Dude, he's done some great films. Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Like, is it a standard sports movie? Yes. Is it good? Yes. I cry. Fuck it. But like shit. So like whatever. Like Jake Gyllenhaal's really good at it too. And my girl's in Rachel McAdams, so whatever. But anywho, so Baby Driver, what is this film about? Well, Baby, our lead, which is a cool ass name to have, by the way.
Baby.
Like, yeah, dude. Like,
you have all those.
You have all the songs, bro. Shit. We can drive across the states and back before we run out of Baby songs. First of all, Lily James was fucking fantastic in this movie, by the way. On this watch, I'm like, I think she's my favorite character. Because at first, my favorite character was definitely Baby, but now I think it's fucking Debbie.
What about Joseph? His foster dad.
Oh, he's awesome, Joe. Yeah. I mean, Joe don't talk.
Yeah.
But he signs, but he don't talk. Yeah. No, I fuck with Joe because Joe's like, listen, bro, I know what you're doing. Yeah. I ain't gonna say shit because I can't say shit. Yeah. Literally and metaphorically, because I can't get up and stop you, and I can't say shit to you. So you gonna do what you gonna do. But I'm letting you know.
Just put the peanut butter to the edge.
Yep. Cut that crust off for me, you know. But so Baby has lost his parents. They died in a car crash because they can't stop fighting.
Yeah.
That's all they do is fight.
His dad's like an abusive alcoholic.
Yeah, bro. He's something like, and I like how they don't give you this elaborate fucking backstory on him. Yeah. They interject little flashbacks here and there in the right moments to show you why he is and how, he got to where he is.
And through music. Like the whole film is told through music.
That's what I was like, this is a music movie. That's why when you were like, I've never seen this, I was like, this movie was tailor-made for you. Because it's a dope action movie that literally is centered around music.
And
older music.
I have to ask something because I actually don't know the answer. Because I've only ever seen Hobbs and Shaw, so I never saw any other Fast and Furious movie, right?
They're my guilty peas.
But is this film like, let's say like the driving sequences, is this film better than like the Fast and the Furious movies?
Yes, because they're more realistic in this movie.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, I'm watching like, especially that one scene when he's driving backwards.
Oh yeah,
when I'm like, okay, Edgar Wright watched License to Drive for one thing.
Yes, he did. He definitely watched one of the best driving movies of all time.
If this would have been made in '89, Corey Haim would have
played Baby. He actually would have been a great Baby. He would have been perfect. R.I.P. to him, He would have been a great.
He or River Phoenix would have been perfect.
And Heather Graham could have been fucking Debbie.
She could have been. Yeah,
I would have preferred a brunette. Like she would have looked too old to be with Corey Haim, but I would have liked the chick from Night of the Comet.
Oh,
yeah.
The
main bitch.
The
main chick.
Oh, the one from Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking of a brunette. Now, if we're going
Catherine Mary Stewart.
Yes. Now, if we're going with a blonde, we can definitely get Sammy. Yeah, that's my little bitch.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, Baby. So Baby is he's an orphan, but he got a foster dad, this old black dude in a wheelchair who can't talk.
Yeah,
but he can sign. He's a cool dude. And Baby, and I like that they tell you what's going on all while we're getting the action, because we don't need this crazy backstory. Because Edgar Wright could have made this like a 3-part film if he wanted to stretch this out, even though they are still saying there's rumors there could be a sequel.
Yeah, because it made enough money off its budget.
Oh, yeah. So. And it's developed kind of a cult following since it's been out. So Baby likes to drive. Baby has been caught stealing a Mercedes from Kevin Spacey, Doc. Doc. Everybody has a single, just pseudonym. One name. Yeah, pseudonym. Everybody just goes by something quick. Doc is, a big time crime boss, and he didn't realize he's a kingpin.
Yeah,
not from Daredevil. Yeah. So I was about to say Deadshot because I was thinking of Bullseye. That's Colin Farrell with that stupid bullseye in the middle.
But Deadshot is Will Smith.
Yeah, I know, right?
So they're all sort of the same type of character.
Yeah, I'm like, but anyway, so he has to pay off a debt to
slap around. Wow.
He has to pay off a debt to the doc because he stole some valuable shit from the doc and he didn't even realize what he was sitting on. So Baby has been his driver on all these heists for the last however many. I actually don't say how many, but it sounds like it's a lot.
Well, you can count by how many stacks
he got in the fucking floor. Yeah, bro, he had $250,000 in that floor. Yeah. Easy, bro. There was a lot of stacks in there. There was easy stacks of 10 bands. So I'm like, it was all hundreds.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, that was 10 bands a stack. I mean, he could afford to take his girl out to a nice restaurant in town.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
But he ended up not having to pay for it.
He didn't because that's great because I was probably a $300-$400 bill.
But he got that money from Goodfellas Pizza.
Yep, Goodfellas Pizza. Yeah. I would not. I mean, I guess I'd spend my Goodfellas money. It's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, ironically, it would be.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, weird enough.
Yeah.
So, but he so we opened the movie up beautifully.
Oh my god!
Right away.
And okay, I love the beginning of this movie.
This is one of the best opening scenes of the last 10 years.
And since we're going to be talking about the music, that Bell Bottoms by the John Spencer Blues Explosion is one of the best songs because of how it opens the movie.
Yes, and how he gets so hyped with it. Too, bro. He gets in it. As soon as they get out the car, he starts fucking going in, bro. Yeah, that's dope, bro. So,
and you see who Baby is without knowing anything about him.
Yep, you're like, all right, this dude, he likes to get shit popping. He likes music. And, he's a cool motherfucker. He got his shades on, the bomber jacket. Like, he's a cool dude, slick dude.
And his
AirPod. Oh, no, they may know them some old school wire boys, bro.
Yeah, but they're always.
He likes the wire boys. Me, I don't like wires no more. You know what I mean? I'm Bluetoother.
It was to his iPods.
It was. And I'm like, man.
His earbuds. That's what it is. Earbuds.
I'm like, listen, bro. In 2017, they had massive gigabyte iPods and iPhones, bro. Put all that shit on one device. Motherfucker carrying around 6-7 iPods.
Yeah, but see, you saw why, though.
Yeah, because, we know why. Yeah. But I ain't carrying that many fucking devices, bro. Like, I ain't got that many pockets, bro.
Are you feeling pink and sparkly?
Right? That's why they got the little fruity.
Are you feeling pink and sparkly? I am today.
Mm-hmm. Right now. He said, I got different ones for different moods, different days. Like, shit, I'm like, man, there is a thing called playlists, but but it's cool. That's part of his digs, part of his style, part of his swag. You know what I mean? He got a little flavor to him. So we start out. We got John Hamm, John Berthal. I don't remember the name of the actress who plays Darling.
Isa Gonzalez.
So we got her. These guys, they're henchmen, they're gunmen, and Baby's a driver. We go, they rob a bank first?
Yeah, it is a bank.
Hit a bank, and Baby, you can tell this motherfucker can drive just by the way he pops that clutch and fucking backs up.
And
they get in. They get in, and we get a dope driving scene in a red Subaru all through the city of Atlanta. And Baby is highly talented at what he does. You ain't getting this kind of driving on Craigslist.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You got to know a guy to get a driver like this.
Yeah.
This
you have to know a guy with a nasal problem.
Yeah. You got to know a guy. So Baby shows us some incredible driving, and even the guys in the car are like, yo, this motherfucker right.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh my.
They're like, yo, because like that. At one point, you see Buddy, John Hamm, he fucking smacks him on the shoulder like, damn, bro, you fucking going in. I was like, yo.
I think it was when he came
off the side, because he fooled the choppers with the 2 red cars.
Yes.
So, yeah, like, that's dope. Like, this isn't the first movie to do that, but I think this movie did it well.
Yeah.
Where they use
so seamless.
Yeah, that's why. It's just the action choreography for this is a fucking one. Like, because this is an action movie. There's not a ton of action in it.
The action is all in cars.
It's all in cars. And like, and all except for the scene where they go get the guns. But
yeah, but that's different.
That's a little different.
And the guy who's selling them the guns, the short dude,
yeah,
I believe he's the voice of the Penguin in Batman the Animated Series.
It's funny. I had that on last night while I was falling asleep. But interesting. I was watching the episode when Poison Ivy sends all her little like fake people to fall in love with all the rich guys. Oh. Batman falls for the Victoria chick.
Yeah.
And she tries to, of course, kill him with vines and shit. But anywho, that ain't important. So
it is important, but
it is just not right now. Not in context of this. You know what I'm saying? But so Baby is brilliant. We get back to the fucking the warehouse, wherever it's like a warehouse.
Yeah, it is.
So it looks, it's warehousey. Or an abandoned building or something. Baby goes to get the coffee, and he's like, name Baby, B-A-B-Y, baby.
That's another great scene because of the way, like the choreography of him dancing to this music, and the graffiti on the walls going with it, even going back when he's walking back, and like I'm watching it thinking of Paul Thomas Anderson, the beginning of Boogie Nights.
Yeah, sir.
Because it looks like it's like one take.
Yep, it's sick.
I'm like, holy shit. Because you see Deborah for the first time.
Yes, you do. You see Deborah, played by Lily James. Absolutely incredible. I mean, everything I've seen her in the last few years, I've loved her, and she's great.
Yesterday?
Dude, I was just talking to your daughter about that movie. I have not seen it. I have seen Yesterday. I've seen Across the Universe.
That doesn't count. That's Evan Rachel Wood.
I've seen Hard Day's Night.
Hard Day's Night is great. It's Paul's grandfather. Have you seen Help?
I haven't seen Help.
Oh,
I'm sorry. God. And I'm believe it or not, I haven't seen Yellow Submarine either. I know I'm lacking.
Well, Yellow Submarine is it's an animated movie, so
but it looks cool as shit. Like it took some acid.
It's like I was gonna say it's like tripping balls.
Yeah,
but Help is like Richard Lester obviously made a name for himself because of Hard Day's Night and Help. Richard Lester from Philly.
Hey, Philadelphia, man. Hey, Philly's been coming up, man.
And then he took over for Richard Donner for the regular version of Superman 2 and Superman 3, which is
really he failed there, but
so they're like, we're gonna replace one dick with another.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so kind of like the Darrens on Bewitched.
Yeah, hey, there you go. Hey, Dick Sargent. Yeah.
So I don't know which Darren it is, but I know she's still getting some dick.
She's still getting dick down. Yes, sir. So Baby gets the coffee. He goes back, and we get to see the personalities of the crew. Yeah. A lot of your complaint was a lot of people's complaint. Not enough John Bernthal.
I know, because he was incredible.
He was great in them little scenes because he's testing Baby.
Yeah.
He's really fucking with him. And he thinks Baby's scared. Baby's not scared of him. Baby isn't really scared of anyone. Baby always has something else in mind. Like, Baby's fears come in his loved ones. Like, Baby's worried about them finding Joe and fucking him up. He's not worried about himself. He's worried about them finding out about Deborah. He's not worried about them fucking him up because he's already lost one of the closest things to him, and he's not trying to have that happen again. So Baby's sitting there being Baby. Baby's very stoic. Baby doesn't talk very much. And I love that about his character. Yeah. And I just love, like, well, we'll get there. I'm not going to jump ahead.
Okay.
Because we'll be here all night. So, So Baby, John Bernthal's testing him. He's poking at him, asking him questions and questioning his music and everything. And Buddy and Darling are kind of like, yo, leave this motherfucker alone. And Buddy and Darling are a couple, little cute little Spanish girl, and John Hamm. And John Hamm, he looks great in this movie because he was like 47 or something.
Really?
Yeah, that's what like him and Jamie Foxx were both pushing. Jamie Foxx was like 48.
He reminded me of Ray Liotta in Something Wild. Sort of at the end of this movie.
At the end, at the end, So I was like, not through the whole thing. No, definitely at the end. I was like, because he was cool, for 140 minutes. You know what I mean? So, or an hour and 40 minutes, hour and 35. What the fuck did you do, baby?
Yeah.
What the fuck did you do?
I moved.
Dude, that whole third act is nuts. But anyway, we'll get there.
Incredible.
So Buddy's like, leave the little motherfucker alone. The kid can drive. They're like, that he can. He's like, I never questioned him about his driving, but we know we can do that. But hey, he's like, one of these days you're gonna have to get blood on your hands, and that shit don't wash off in the sink.
Yeah.
And he's right.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. Yeah, I can't talk today. But yeah, that was like, oh, yes, you are, son. Yes, you are. And, I'm sure Baby kind of just brushed it off like this guy's an asshole, whatever. I'm here to get this shit done, and I'm out.
Yeah, I got to pay off my debt.
Yep, which he was 2 jobs away.
Yeah.
1 job away. 1 job away. Yeah, one more job.
This job, it was 2 jobs.
Yeah, with this job, it was 2. So he finished his job, so he only had 1 more. And Baby gets 10 bands. I think it's 10. They never actually say, but I think it's 10 grand.
Well, it says it on the
stripe.
Yeah, but
I see what it says.
I don't know if
it was like 10.
Bro. I don't know if it was 10 or like 100. It was something like that.
It ain't 100,000.
Yeah, it couldn't have been.
Hell no. That's probably 10.
Yeah.
They're all hundreds. You can get fucking 100 fucking bills in that. So.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. So it probably is
10 bands a pop, which, I mean, shit, dude, it's 10 bands a pop for like 10 minutes of work, in all honesty.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I take that, bro. You getting paid $1,000 fucking a minute. You know what I mean? Like, shit. So Baby is excited because he is almost done, because he doesn't like this. This is not him. He doesn't like violence. He's not for this. Baby's a lover. He's a music lover. This guy, he records everything. And they ask, Kevin Spacey is questioned by John Bernthal, is this kid, is he retarded, or excuse me?
No, that's what he said.
I mean, that is what he says.
And then,
like, shit. And
then Kevin Spacey, I can't even talk either. Kevin Spacey says, retarded means slow. Was he slow?
Yeah. Did he move slow?
Because that's important.
It is. And he's recording this whole conversation. He goes home. We meet Jimmy. He makes a whole mix of this shit. You know, I'm like, yo, this guy got a little Skittles to him. All right. Yeah. See, he's been out in Atlanta, you know what I mean? Hanging out, listening to them trap beats.
Yeah.
So, no, he's really talented. Very talented dude. He's one of those dudes probably good at everything he does. So, he can dance too. He moves around the kitchen. He's making Joe lunch. Joe's watching weird shit on TV.
Oh, yeah.
And, Joe's like, man, he sees him on the TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's like, okay, he's like, one more, Joe, one more, and I'm done, baby. We almost done. And he's like, good, man, because I'm sick of this shit, bro. I ain't trying to watch you on the news. Joe's probably seen this kid on the news 10, 15 times.
However,
you know what I mean?
Bands you see,
dude, there was at minimum 15 fucking stacks in there, bro. Like I said, I'm like, bro, you probably had $250,000 to the floor.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's dope. But because he's probably supposed to be like 20 in this movie.
I mean, when they filmed, he was probably 21.
He was 23. He was 23.
When it came out.
When it came out, yeah. So he's probably 22.
So when they filmed it, I think he was, because it filmed from like February to May of 2016. So he was like 21 and then 22.
Okay. Yeah. So his character's probably supposed to be that.
I mean, he looks like he's waiting for his balls to drop.
He does. He has a baby face.
Yeah.
And he still does, and he's in his 30s now. But fucking, so cool. He goes out to the diner, and we meet Debbie, and she comes in. Joseph, yes, her name tag does say Joseph.
Or does it say Joseph or Jonathan?
I think it's Joseph.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's Joseph, actually.
Yeah.
Jonathan. Oh, fuck. It doesn't matter.
It's
one of the two.
Yeah,
it's definitely one of those two.
Either way, it's not Deborah.
Yeah. But she comes in, and she's singing this song, and he's very interested in it because it has his name in it. B-A-B-Y, baby. So he's like, oh, shit, who is this? I mean, she's pretty. She's a cute girl.
And he's seen her before.
Yes, he has.
He's obviously been to this diner before.
Oh, he's been coming here since I was here.
Yeah.
Since before I was here,
I think his mom used to work here.
Yeah. So we clearly were watching it. I'm like, we're obviously really paying attention.
well, you have to, because there's
a lot of quotes in this film too.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, holy shit. But so he meets her, she waits on him, and he's looking at the kids' menu, and they're going to know each other. She notices he has a recorder, and she sings into it. And he's like, you can tell he's rocking up right there.
Yeah.
And he's like, what's that song you're singing? And she tells him, and he's like, So he goes to the record store, he buys a record, and he loves the song.
Oh, yeah, because then he's dancing around.
He's dancing around the house in it. Yeah, so he's having a blast. And he's like, cool. So he's like, one more job, Joe, and I'm feeling great. And the phone rings. His new burner.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey, the Doc calls.
It rings for, as far as we know, a second time.
The second time. He's like,
it
I
rang
called
when
you.
he was at the.
Yeah, he's like, I called you. And he's like, you did? He's like, yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's like, got a job. You in? He's like, am I in? He's like, that wasn't a yes. That wasn't a answerable question. Like, you were in. I'm just being, I'm doing the formalities. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, time to work, time to drive. New crew. And this crew is not as cool as the last crew.
Yeah. It's Jimmy No Nose.
Jimmy No Nose. right. Freddie No Nose.
Yeah, Freddie No Nose.
The one dude's name is No Nose.
Yeah.
Like, who's that? Flea?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was like, I think that's Flea.
I remember him from Back to the Future Part 2.
Dude, he's randomly in a shit ton of movies. Like, Flea is in a lot of movies. Like, new shit too. I'm like, why is Flea always randomly in shit? And he's actually not a bad actor.
But he's actually wearing clothes. I'm used to seeing
I'm used to seeing him ass naked sometimes.
Yeah,
I mean, he's like, he hates clothes, bro. Anthony Kiedis hates shirts, but Flea hates whole outfits.
Anthony Kiedis usually looks like he's like Iggy Pop's.
Yes, my God, bro. They are like, he's a better looking version of Iggy Pop. Yeah. Iggy Pop's fucking ugly. But I mean, he was, dude. Like, I mean, he was British, right? Yeah.
No. He's from Michigan.
He's American?
Yeah, dude. Iggy and the Stooges, they're from Michigan.
From Michigan? Oh, dude, he's the ugliest American rock star.
They're one of the earliest punk bands.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. I want to be your dog as shit.
Oh, my God. So messed up. I Want You Here.
Yes, that was one of my favorite songs in middle school.
And Give Me Danger.
Yes, sir.
So you're a Stooges fan?
I am. I just didn't know where they're from. I didn't realize that.
When you finally watch Velvet Goldmine,
dude. So I was almost picked to watch that tonight. Probably do it next week.
Ewan McGregor plays a character named Kurt Wilde, who is based on Iggy Pop.
Okay,
he does a really good version of Give Me Danger.
Okay,
and TVI.
All right,
remember that song?
I do. I do. All right, bet.
Incredible.
All right.
Incredible.
I like Ewan.
Oh, my God. And that reminds me, I forgot. Speaking of Ewan McGregor, I forgot the one thing, so I have to find it real quick.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, anywho, so this crew is fucked up, bro. You got, like you said, you got the no-nose dude. What's the Asian dude's name? JD, yeah. JD and Bats. Bats. And if you've seen this movie, you fucking know who Bats is. Bats is fucking crazy. He's Bats. His name says it all. Now, played by the GOAT, Jamie Foxx.
Here's my question for Bats.
Mm-hmm.
Those tattoos on his neck, was it, it looked like it was like the Batman Begins bat.
It was some kind of bats. I don't like they look familiar,
bats, but it looked like the Batman Begins.
Yeah, it actually did. Actually, now I think about it, yeah, he was batted out.
Because I was wondering then if like Edgar Wright did that because he's a comic book.
No, he's a comic book.
Oh yeah,
so he probably did do that. He probably did
because you could see in the one scene when Bats is next to Baby in the car, and they actually show him and he turns his head. I'm like. Because they're like separated a little bit, the wings. And I'm like, that looks like, a tip of the head to Christopher Nolan.
Yes, sir. Well, probably, bro. Yeah. But so this job here, we're technically robbing an armored truck this time.
Yes,
and all these dudes. Well, no, more so Bats. Bats is giving Baby whole lot of grief, all kind of grief,
because he thinks he's just sitting there just
listening to music, not paying attention. He's like, this is serious shit, and I get that. You would be a little off put if you never met this guy before, and we're at a briefing where we could get killed or go to jail.
Yeah,
and this dude's sitting here rocking out to some fucking headphone shit,
and this isn't meant to sound terrible or disrespectful in any way, but like, imagine Bats being like, this kid might be autistic.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
He's like, bro, that's the first thing. He's like, bro, is this kid? Yo, he's like, nah, bro, and he's like, bro, your boy ain't listening. And Baby spits off every fucking thing he just said, bro, like with great detail, word for word.
Yeah.
So, hey, he's like, that's my baby.
Standing up there smiling.
That's my baby. Yeah. So, Because he knows, man. He's like, without this kid, you're my good luck charm. He's like, without this kid, bro, he'd have made you a lot of money. Like, because, you ain't going to you don't get drivers. Like, there's probably 2 other drivers in the city who could do this for you.
And that's amazing.
And that's maybe, yeah. I'm like, this kid's probably the best driver in all of Atlanta. And that's a pretty big city. And
he should be doing NASCAR or F1.
F1, something. Oh, man, he'd probably be a great F1 driver, bro. So they're like, cool, we're going to get this job done. Get the Michael Myers mask from the Halloween store. All right. And don't buy them all at the same place at the same time. Yeah, we were watching this shit. So, so we got an SUV, or not SUV. It's like one of those silver Avalanche.
That's what it is. Because that's one of the vehicles that he says when he's going over the plan.
Yes. I was like the Avalanche. I was about to say a Silverado. I was like some kind of a Chevy. Because the Avalanche is Chevy, right?
Yeah,
it's Chevy. So, and it's like a hybrid SUV pickup truck. And the Avalanche, they get in it, and this motherfucker pulls out the Austin Powers Mike Myers mask.
Yeah.
Not the fucking Michael Myers from Halloween mask. He said the Halloween mask.
This is a Halloween mask.
Halloween mask. He's like the fucking movie. Like
this is Mike Myers.
So dumb.
You mean Jason?
Oh, you worried about JD? Oh, he's gone. Groovy, baby.
Yes.
Fucking mask. So, so they run up. They run out to fucking do the thing. He's like, wait, don't go yet, because he got to get the song right where he needs it.
Oh yeah, because they're arguing, so it fucks up his rhythm.
His groove, yeah.
And that reminded me of Hudson Hawk. Have you ever seen Hudson Hawk?
Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah. He like times out the jobs based on how long the song is.
Yep, which is smart. Yeah,
so Swinging on a Star is 4 minutes and 52 seconds. That's how long it's going to take.
You need to be out of there.
Yeah.
So they run up, they do it quick, man. But because they kill the motherfucker.
Yeah, because that's what The Damned is. The song I think. Sorry, I was watching it.
Baby, yes, you were. Baby does not like the violence. No, he's like, listen, stealing's one thing, but killing's a whole nother.
And you can see, like, even in that first one at the very beginning, when they start shooting at the bank, he's like getting all tense, making sure no one gets killed.
Yeah, and he is not like it. And Bats does something every time they do a job. He gives a little speech about how whatever they're about to take is ours.
Yeah.
And I think that's his own way of getting himself in a murderous mind. Like, nothing's going to stop me from getting this because it's mine. He convinces himself.
Yeah, like
everyone has rituals,
Yeah.
Everyone has their rituals when they do things like this. Baby has his music. This guy has his little speeches. Yeah. He's like, I got all kinds of demons in my head. Clearly this motherfucker does. Bats is fucking dude. And Jamie Foxx is such a good actor. He fucking drove me fucking crazy in this movie.
And the crazy thing is, like, he isn't the main guy. So
he probably has the most dialogue in the movie, though.
But an A-list actor took a back seat to some new kid.
He did, but
and he was shining because of it.
He was. Yeah. That happens a lot. Supporting guys can go crazy when they don't have to put the weight on them.
Yeah, and it shows like how good Jamie Foxx actually is. Because, I wanted to murder him.
I was like, he's playing this character way too well. Like, it makes me think he's an asshole in real life. Like, which we know he's not. He's a cool motherfucker.
Well, I read that, like, John Bernthal and Edgar Wright actually, like, hung out with criminals.
I mean,
to get into that mindset. And John Bernthal was only in it for, like, 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
So, if Jamie Foxx, I think I read that he based Bats on someone he knew when he first started doing comedy.
Wow, some crazy.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, if you go to a place, if you're that good, you can go to a place of knowledge and bring that up and just kind of, it's crazy.
Bats is my lord.
That shit crazy.
That shit crazy. Yeah, I'm like, the name is perfect. I was like, it really is. So Bats, they get back in the car. He's like, let's go. They ride. Oh man, we got a fucking G.I. Joe, yo. We got a hero on our hands. Listen, kids, PSA, don't be a fucking hero.
Billy, don't be a hero.
Do not. But why the fuck? I'm going to tell you my nitpick right now. Why the fuck did G.I. Joe have a damn armory in his center console?
I was wondering if he was like
he had to be a ex-military or off-duty cop. One of them.
There's something in his back windshield.
Ain't no regular dude doing shit.
No.
Like, that motherfucker's chasing them down, bro. Yeah. He's fucking shooting at him and shit. And I ain't gonna lie. If I was Baby, I might have let him kill him.
And I was actually wondering if like his character worked for the
like maybe he's like a secret shopper.
Yeah.
Like that's a good idea. Maybe so. How they have the guys who pretend to be customers and catch people stealing in stores. Yeah. Someone like that. Just he's just a regular guy. Like maybe he follows the armored truck.
Yeah.
In case, I never even thought about that.
That's what I was thinking. Because why else would he have watched everything and waited?
Yeah, because
if he had that shit, he should have saved the guys from
He definitely should have. Because I'm like, that's what makes me think, like, bro, where the fuck were you when they ran out?
Because you could tell his job was to save the money, not the guys.
Not the guys. Well, one guy was dead. So
that's what I mean. If he's watching it, sitting there, and he doesn't do shit.
The humans are expendable. The money, we need that.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, I didn't even think about that. That's a guy. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
This motherfucker glad the guns in there. Yes. And I'm like, bro, who has this in their car?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, the pistol is one thing. I'm like, dude, you have a fucking semi-automatic weapon in your car.
I mean, Bats calls him soldier.
In your like center, like you pulled it out the middle, bro. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
But then again, it's Atlanta, so who knows?
Who knows, bro? That's what I'm saying. They're like, this is a regular thing.
Defend himself against the 3K marathon.
Yeah. Right. So, but he is hunting them down and he's fucking shit up, dude.
And
like,
he
had to drive on the wall and shit. Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
And he almost gets them. And they get stuck under a fucking like 18-wheeler. Yeah. And he's like, I got y'all ass. But Bats was like, hell no. He had him, like he said, I had that G.I. Joe motherfucker dead to rights.
Yes, yeah.
He would have blew that dude's brains all over that damn SUV. But Baby sees this, and of course, Baby doesn't want anyone to die. Yeah. So Baby fucking cuts that wheel, gets him from under that truck so he couldn't get the shot off. And the dude ends up fucking flipping and getting fucked up anyway.
But he survives.
He does survive, but he probably fucked up for a while. Yeah. But, so... We get back, we got to steal a new car, and we steal a car from a woman with a damn infant. I'm like, guys, we're in a traffic jam. Can we get something else?
Isn't Bats even saying just leave the baby?
Yeah. She's like, I have a kid. He says, so do I, bitch. Get out.
Yeah,
like,
damn. And he's telling him just to leave the baby in the car, and Baby's
like, I'm giving the baby. Yeah. Baby gives the baby. Yeah. Baby gave the baby to the lady.
And you can see it throughout the film, Baby doing things that show he's not like
these guys at all. Yeah. Like, it's very evident. Like, it's evident even from the first one. Like, even though the first one went much, much smoother, you can tell Baby, he likes to drive. That's it. He likes to drive, and he has to do this because he knows this guy will kill him. Yeah. So this is a no choice situation. These guys like it. What does Bad say? He said, the difference between me and y'all rob and support a drug habit. I do drugs to support a robbing habit. Yeah. These motherfuckers like this shit. You know what I mean? Like, they love this shit. So that was one of the hardest lines in the movie. But that's what, like, Bats has a lot of good lines. Like, he probably has the most dialogue in the whole movie, bro. Because I'm like, he is Jamie Foxx. Like, Edgar Wright is like, if I'm going to get this guy an Oscar. If I'm going to get this guy, he was Django, bro. Like, if I'm going to get this guy, I gotta give him something to do, you know what I mean?
I think I did read that it was on Quentin Tarantino's urging that he took the role.
That he took
yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. Well, he fucking killed it. He is like, as much as you hate him because he is that good. Yes, I was like, dude, Jamie Foxx is really killing this role. He probably is the best actor in the film.
Honestly,
he is the best actor overall, him or Spacey, but Spacey obviously doesn't have the meaty role like that.
Yeah, Spacey was more like over the top.
He was, we've seen Spacey be like this before, like the cynical asshole that's, but he ends up being kind of cool at the end because you do end up liking him.
So you never know, Doc could be Kaiser Sose 22 years later.
Yeah, Edgar Wright probably did make it the Batman Begins bats the Batman Begins bat. It does look like him.
Yeah, bro. Think about it.
God, it really does. Yeah, he probably did fucking do that. He probably was thinking of Kaiser Soze. He was doing all. He's like, look, I'm gonna throw Easter eggs out, bro. Yeah. He's like, and he did a lot of that in Scott Pilgrim and shit too. So like, that's his thing. He likes Easter eggs. I fully believe that. So. Yeah, he's Kaiser Soze 20-some years later. And, you know, these dudes, they get back. They get the car, they get to the fucking lot, they switch cars, they're smooth. But JD leaves his shotgun.
Oh,
Not cool, JD. Not cool.
Yeah.
So we already
trace back.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? So we already know what's gonna fucking happen to him. And we get back, cool, get the money, all that, and JD's gone, baby.
Yeah.
By the time he gets back with the coffees, JD is dead in the back of the trunk, and Doc makes baby take it to the fucking to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, well, God damn, I don't want to ride around with this motherfucker in my trunk. Hey, does that say hat on your neck?
It used to say hate, but I had to
removed. Increase my chances of employment. How's that working out for you?
Where'd you get that line from?
Hold on. They say that a lot of shit. Whoa.
No, in the beginning of the film, he's going through the TV channels, and it's that part of Fight Club.
Oh, when he's watching Tyler on the plane, yes.
And Tyler asks the narrator, how's that working out for you?
Wow.
Just like when it shows that scene from Monsters, Inc.
Yes, sir. And then he spits it out. He does. That part's funny when he calls him out about it.
But that's the funny thing, like,
he just soaks shit up.
Yeah,
he's a soaker
because he almost he's like in a state of arrested development.
Yeah,
like he is, however old emotionally as he was when he lost his parents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right, dude. Damn, look at you.
Yeah, sorry.
Breaking it down.
Oh, damn.
Look at this motherfucker.
Damn.
He's been studying, y'all. He's feeling philosophical, you know.
Yeah, learn about language acquisition.
There you go. See, look at you, bro. You got to zoom. He's about to zoom out in a couple hours.
Oh, yeah.
Don't remind me. Anywho, So baby gets rid of the body, and he's like, all right, baby, you're all squared away. He gets his last 10 sacks. He's like, I am done. I'm done working, baby. I'm about to go get my girl and start my life.
Yeah, but he has to go get rid of the car first.
He gets rid of the car. That's done. Cool. So we go meet Debbie. We ask her out.
Wait, first he's listening to the Commodores.
Oh,
as he's walking away.
And I'm easy. Oh.
And he throws the burner in there.
Yep, he throws the burner in the van.
Yeah.
I'm easy like Sunday morning. God, I love that song.
Apparently, during his audition, he had to pick a song to lip sync to, and that was the song he picked. And Edgar Wright loved it so much, he put it in the movie.
Dude, spoiler alert, that was my number one pick for my songs.
Not that version.
You like the other version,
the one that his
they play
mom
at the end.
Because
I got to take Lionel.
Because that's the only reason he's listening to the Commodores.
Yes, I get it.
Because I don't know why he only has his mom's version on a tape when everything else is digital.
Yeah.
even though he has a shit ton of tapes, like, why didn't you transfer that digitally yet? Since you make digital recordings and put them on a goddamn tape.
Oh,
that's more of a nitpick. I'm sorry.
That's a nitpick.
But still, like, why aren't you listening to your mom's stuff on your iPods?
Like, yeah, well,
unless it's like she only just did that one song.
Well, maybe, dude, because the physical tape is just it's different.
It's like having a piece of her.
It's different.
Yeah, and I get it,
and it would dilute the meaning.
But like, he could still listen to it anytime he wants, instead of just having it that, like, if you look at it wrong, you're like, wow. It says mom.
Wow.
Wow,
that's great. Wow. Now that's what I call music. Well, so we're all done.
Yeah, he's finished.
We go get our girl. We go to the laundromat date.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, dates like those are the best ones.
You get to know somebody.
You do. It's like 40 Days and 40 Nights. Have you ever seen the movie Josh Hartnett and
I've never been
that fine ass girl Shannon Sauceman? She's fine. What? You like Josh Hartnett?
Not really.
Oh, I guess he's a little after your like. I guess he's more my gen.
Well, yeah, because he's like my age.
Yeah, y'all the same age. So
look,
I grew up with him.
Like Pearl Harbor.
That movie is terrible. Don't judge him off that damn movie.
But
dude, The Faculty? Come on, bro.
The Faculty was pretty good.
Faculty is fire.
Jon Stewart's in The Faculty.
Yes, he is. He gets stabbed in the eye with a fucking pen.
But like, I have to say this, okay, because you just mentioned Josh Hartnett. The one thing I love about Pearl Harbor is the fact that Michael Bay is a great stunt director.
Oh, yeah.
And a great action director.
Mm-hmm.
So if I picked him to direct this movie for our recast, it's because he's great at those things.
Michael Bay can't direct this movie.
The stunts.
We need a co-director then.
Well, he's bad at actors.
That's what I'm saying. We need a co-director.
Yeah, we would.
There's no way I'll let Michael Bay take this movie.
But I'm just saying, because of how he does stunts and how great they are, that's all I could think of was the driving scene.
Who directed Bumblebee? It ain't him.
No, who did?
Because whoever did that could probably do this movie.
Well, John Cena was in Bumblebee, wasn't he?
He is, and we'll talk about him later.
Dude, I love John Cena.
I know you do.
Yeah.
So, anywho, while you look at that, so Baby, they go on a great laundromat date, and they learn a lot about each other. Not enough, but a nice amount for a first date. And their chemistry is fucking amazing.
Travis Knight.
T. Knight. That's Phil Knight's son, Nike.
What?
Yeah, doesn't he own Leica Studios, the animation studio that did Coraline and Kubo and the Two Strings?
He might have. Phil Knight?
Phil Knight's his dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga owns Nike.
Oh, yeah. He does. Oh, wow.
He's super rich, like super duper rich. But Travis Knight is actually very talented.
Oh,
he's a pretty, I guess he's a Nepo baby. But
I guess he would be.
Kind of, even though Phil Knight doesn't do what he does.
Oh, he did Paranorman? Yeah,
he owns Leica.
Wow.
Or he's the CEO or something.
The Box Trolls?
Yeah, all those, dude. Coraline. Yeah. I think he did all the designing or something on Coraline.
He was a producer on those. Oh, he was an animator.
Animator, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, and that movie.
PJs.
Dude, that show was awesome.
Yeah, that show was awesome.
Yeah, dude. I was so short-lived, but I love that show.
Yeah, I mean, that was...
Young Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie and Loretta Devine.
Yep, love her. Yeah, see, that was a good black show back in the day.
Yeah, and it was claymation.
Claymation, dude. It was good, yeah. So, but anyway, so... We're falling for Debbie. She's amazing. She's falling for us. We're amazing. Life is feeling great for a day. It probably was like a week. It was a week.
She's like, I'm working doubles.
That's right.
Week.
That's right. Yep.
So how
so it was a week. So
week or two. Look,
he's feeling good. He goes and get a job at Goodfellas Pizza.
Yeah, on the urging of
Goodfellas
Joseph.
ATL. Yep. Yeah. Joseph's like, use that driving for something good, something people like. I was like, man. Uber was out then. I would have been an Uber driver. I'm not fucking smelling like pizza all day if I don't have to. But he's so good at driving. He's getting the pizzas there fast, so he's getting fat tips.
Yes.
And the frat dudes were like, "Holy shit, that got here fast."
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's like, "I know." he's like, probably got there in 3 minutes, bro. So he's getting that tip money and he's stacking it up so he can take her on a legitimate date. Because I feel like obviously he's keeping the money he earned through his jobs, but I feel like he doesn't like it. Because it's like it represents what it it doesn't spend it and what it represents. And I mean, it's smart not to spend it right away anyway. But because he wants to legitimately earn the date he takes her on,
and he takes her to Bacchanalia.
Yep, nicest joint in town, pretty much.
What is it? The finest wine and dine.
Yep,
of all the
wine and dine places.
Yeah, because he says exactly to her what. Buddy says
darling. Yep.
I almost called him Jason. I almost called him Jason.
Why would you almost call him Jason?
Because his name is Jason Van Dorn.
Was that his real name?
Yeah, it's his real name in the movie.
In the movie, yes, they do. They do say,
yeah, because they
Wall
say
Street
it at
guy.
the end.
Yeah, Wall Street, Jason Van Dorn. That sounds like a Wall Street type of dude.
It does. Casper Van Dien.
Yes, sir. But
did you watch the end of Wednesday?
Not yet. I'm gonna start it tonight.
All right.
Yeah, somebody just reminded me. I totally forgot it came out. Wow. I probably would have been watched it.
Yep, well, then I can't talk about it.
Yep.
No spoilers.
None. So we go on a great date. Beautiful. We get dressed up. Bro, baby's like a fresh all black suit, man.
And he has that like old hoopty.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm like, that's one thing I would have bought a doper car with some of that money. Just like, I mean, but he's smart though, dude. Like, there's a reason Gus Fring didn't get caught. Only reason he got caught is because Walter's an asshole. Have you watched Breaking Bad?
No.
Oh my Lord. Best show ever made, without question. It's that simple. Anywho, but Gus was a multimillionaire dude, drove a fucking Volvo station wagon. You know what I mean? So and people didn't expect him. You know what I mean? Yeah. So baby's smart that way. And honestly, I just don't think he cares about that kind of stuff. But so the date's great until we get the bill, and the bill's already paid by Doc.
Yeah, a gentleman already took care of it. You're good.
And she's like, a gentleman. He's like, oh fuck. He knew. Yeah. Right. He looked up. He's like, fuck.
Who's that guy?
You know, he's like, I'll be right. My old boss. Right. And she's like, you really must know people in high places. He's like, yeah, I guess. You call it high if you want.
Yeah, I know high people in places.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely knows that. But Kevin Spacey's like, hey, cute date. You know, she looks nice. She got that little yellow dress on. She's good. And he's like, look here, buddy. Need you to drive. You in? He's like, am I in? He's like, yes or no? He's like, no, Doc.
Either
he's like, motherfucker,
wheelchair or behind the wheel.
Behind the wheel or in a wheelchair. He's like, he pulls the centers on him. He's like, I ain't doing this shit without you. Yeah. There is no me without you.
Yeah, you're right.
He's like, bro. He's like, I need you. You're my lucky charm. You've been on every job. You've been my driver on every job since we met, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, how many jobs y'all? It could have been 25, 30 jobs, bro.
It could have been, yeah.
Like, it sounds like they've been knowing each other a long time, especially when you get to the end and you see the amount of care he has for him.
Yeah, because he actually does.
Don't get there yet.
Well, I'm thinking of like in the next scene is actually what I'm thinking of.
What, when he goes to his apartment?
Wait, yeah, because he actually knows where he lives.
Yeah. Well, he knows everything about anyone he works with.
And he has to, and I don't think Baby knew that. So
I don't know how you're right. He's an adolescent.
Yeah.
But I would be like, I absolutely know this motherfucker knows where I live, who I live with, what they do, what they are, everything.
But it kind of means that like Doc was like probably watching out for him when Baby didn't know it.
Probably. You know,
like, because he realizes Baby lost his parents.
That's my baby. It's the son he never had.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he has a nephew.
He has a nephew who has potential to be a criminal. Yes, yeah. Like,
yeah, he does.
That scene is great when they go to the post office. You have a mint that says Sam on it? That scene is great. That's one of my favorite scenes. So, Baby, of course, he has to agree to the job. And so he goes back to Debbie, and Debbie obviously knows something's wrong with him now because the date was going great and his whole mood changed. And he's basically like, listen, I got to drive again, but I don't want to talk about it. And she's like, well, you can tell me anything. And she is just saying everything to melt a man's heart in this moment. I'm like, man.
And he's like, no, it's not you.
I would have fucked up and probably, she was a rider though, man. Like, I'm like, that's the kind of girl you get and keep, bro. She's a rider, man. Like, is she Jessica Chastain or Jane Fonda? No, but she's still a cutie pie, and she is a rider, bro. That's the kind of girl you keep forever. But I just loved her. I loved her little Southern drawl. I loved her little Southern Belle vibe.
Her little Simpsons overbite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it. Well, that's me, but whatever. But
she's a great actress.
She is. And I love the little 1950s scenes where she's dressed up and he's dressed up.
Yeah, when it's black and white.
Yes.
Like when he's imagining it.
Yes.
And it's like his pant legs.
Yes, rolled up, very 1950s.
Yeah,
the old 50s car. I love it, bro. I was like, this is Edgar Wright. He loved the script he wrote. He really did. He felt it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do for this movie. But so Baby is like, fuck, great. I'm re-employed. I don't want to be. And even Kevin Spacey's like, bro, you know I'll never use the same crew twice because he knows Baby did not like that last job.
Yeah.
And he's like, because Baby was like, yo, fuck you. Because that was a terrible job. Did they complete it? Yes, but it was so dirty. Like the first job was so much cleaner.
Yes, it was.
And
I just came up with a new director. That's what I'm writing down right now.
Awesome. because I'm not feeling Michael B. if that's really who you had.
Believe it or not, I did just because of the.
You're insane.
Just because he's a great stunt director, but I just realized something
on crack.
I just realized something that just blew my own mind. So anyway, please continue.
I'd rather Travis Knight direct this shit. That's why I said he directed Bumblebee. Yeah. I was like, Bumblebee's well directed. He did good with the actors. But so we got to do this job, and we don't want to do this job, but we're with familiar territory. We got Buddy and Darling back. And of course, we had to bring fucking Bats back. Yeah. But we get a great scene where they go and case the post office with Doc's nephew because they're stealing money orders, and they come. What is it? 1,000 a box or 100 a box?
It's 250 in a box.
250 is a $250,000 a box because 1,000 a box.
Yeah,
1,000 each. So it's $250,000 a box.
Yeah, because money orders only go up to
$1,000. So it's a $250,000 a box. That's right. And so they case it out. They're like, see the level of security. He's like, bro, I think you don't even have to use a gun with her.
yeah, it's against it.
Yeah,
you just say boo, and she'll
she'll just give you everything, And baby, he liked the lady because he got a rapport with her.
Yeah, and Dolly Parton.
Yes, 9 to 5, working 9 to 5 like Dolly.
Yeah,
I'm like, God, Dolly in that movie. One time where Jane Fonda wasn't the finest girl in the movie. It's the only time.
But see, they made Jane Fonda look like
she was supposed to be the teacher looking, supposed to be all homey and I don't do anything. I'm like, that woman is too fine to be trying to trap her in a cage, bro. You know what I mean? But Dolly, man, I'm gonna turn you from a rooster to a hen with one shot. That's one of my favorite lines of that whole movie. But anywho, I love 9 to 5. But so after we case this joint, we're ready to do the thing, and Baby's ready to fucking escape. He's planning to run away with Debbie. He's like, listen, you down to bounce? She's like, baby, I'll go anywhere with you. And I'm like, man, this is a fire, bro. You wife her up. So of course we go to do the briefing, and Doc's like, we're sleeping here tonight, and Baby's like, fuck, fuck, because I was gonna be gone by the morning,
and you guys have to go get your weapons tonight.
From my guy. And of course we take bat shit, and he's like, they're cops, let's kill all of them and steal them. So, and then on the way back, we got to swing by the diner, because why Bad saw this diner and wanted to go there, I don't know, but he just did.
He said he was hungry.
He did say he was hungry. But he didn't order fucking food.
But on the way to get the guns, remember, he was like...
He stole the gum.
He's like, look, I have to pee or whatever.
Yeah, he said, man, I need some gum. He said, here. He said, what the fuck is this? He said, you want some gum? Fuck, I supposed to do pay for it? Yeah. He brought him like, bro, that was enough gum for fucking 3 years.
Yeah.
I was like, goddamn. But so anyway, so we go to the diner after we kill all these people, and he's like, I don't want to go there. And he's like, I don't want to go in. And Bats is smart. Bats was like, so you just watched all these motherfuckers get killed. You didn't flinch once.
You didn't bat an eye.
You didn't bat an eye. And you worried about going to a motherfucking diner?
The food
sucks. Based on that recommendation, now we got to go. We got to go in there.
Yeah.
And they go in, and of course,
and Baby could have just said, my mom used to work there.
Yeah, yo.
And my mom's dead.
It's divulging way too much information.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember,
that's true.
Too much personal information. Yeah. Remember, just like you said, and I never thought about it, he's adolescent in the mind.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't think that on his toes that quickly. But he does in times, but like he does act irrationally a lot. Like especially in the third act. But because but anywho. So we go in the diner, and it's very tense, and I do love.
Yeah, because Debbie's smiling. When
she's smiling, and she knows something's wrong with him.
Yeah, because he's stone faced. He's Buster Keaton.
He's Buster Keaton. Yeah,
yeah.
He don't look at her. He's nothing, and she's like, "What the fuck?" And he has already obviously blown her off, and she's like, "Now, if I'm her, I'd look at the company he was with and be like." Oh, he in some shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Especially you see Bats.
Yeah.
It ain't cause he black.
No.
It's because he looks like a fucking psychopath.
Yeah,
Bats
he does.
looks like a dude who would kill someone and not think twice about it.
Yeah.
Man.
Because he's a dude who kills
do all your stories end with you killing somebody?
Guess what?
You have to find out. We met before? Nah, we couldn't have met. You still alive, ain't you?
Yeah.
So I'm like, Bats is nuts. That's what he has great lines. He's a great character. And he's God, you want to just jump through that screen and strangle that motherfucker. Dude, when spoiler alert, he gets killed. When he died, I fucking clapped when I first saw it. I was like, thank God. I was like, I've never wanted Jamie Foxx to be dead so bad. I was
yeah, because Baby had enough.
He did, and when he called him the R word, that pissed me off. But
yeah.
So anyway, they're in the diner, and he's like, basically, he's talking to Debbie Bats is, and he's like. He says, you don't like this place. And, she's like, well, your friend can fill out a recommendation card. And, she's upset, obviously.
Yeah, to tell us how we can do better.
Yep. And so they sit there. They all get 4 Cokes. No one even gets any fucking food. I'm like, I guess you weren't that hungry.
Well, that's how much of an asshole Bats is because for Darling, because she's Hispanic, he's like, how do you say it?
Coca?
Yeah.
3 Cokes and 1 Coca.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's a dick, right? I'm like, he's such a dick,
he's
bro.
Terrible.
And then he lays out their whole life and everything, and which he wasn't wrong about.
No, not at all.
He wasn't wrong about, but
he may have heard about them though.
He definitely has, and like they didn't deny it. I mean, he's like, oh, your nose feeling a little clean. They had no drugs.
Yeah.
And so he's like, isn't yours? And they both pretty much admit to each other, yeah, we do fucking drugs. We be snorting blow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's basically what they're saying. But like I said, I already said the line, but one of my favorite lines was, y'all do drugs for y'all rob to support a drug habit. I do drugs to support a robbing habit. Like, I love that.
And that whatever the fuck, like Darling says to him about Buddy,
like
when he sees red, you see black.
You see black. He's clapping. Ain't that some Oscar shit, right?
Yeah.
That sounds like Bass was so great, bro. He's such a dick. Ain't that some Oscar shit, right? They're like, Bats is not afraid of Buddy. Like, then
Buddy ends up being the one you really need to be afraid of.
You do, well, because you took something from him you loved.
Yeah.
Take something, gotta take something you love.
Yeah.
Sickening.
Yeah.
But, so Bats wants to kill Debbie. For no reason.
Yeah, just
why?
To pay for the Coke.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'll pay for the fucking Cokes. And Baby's not having that. Baby they call him the R word. He got that R word strength in that moment.
Yeah.
Because that boy had.
Changes with candy.
Yo, like I said, I want to start it.
Yeah.
He grabs that gun and he will not. He got Bat, and Bats knows. He's like, all right. Make sure you tip the nice lady.
Yes.
So he pays for it, drops her a 20, and writes on a note,
2 a.m.
2 a.m. We out.
Yeah. Road trip, 2 a.m.
Road trip, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And she knows, because I'm like, honey, if you don't realize this boy is in trouble, you got to be the dumbest person on Facebook. I'm just like, this boy.
Maybe she's just naive and innocent.
Man.
Because remember, she thinks he's a chauffeur. And later on, she's like, not a chauffeur. Okay.
Well, she's like, she's like, oh, you drive important people around? He's like, I guess. Like, he's so nonchalant about it. I would think that it's not something great. Yeah. He's very like, I don't like it. Like, I feel like, who wouldn't like driving famous people around? Like, that would be fun especially if you like to drive. Like, bro, if Jane Fonda got my cab, limo, whatever, I'd be like,
you'd be like,
it's the best ever.
You'd be like, I hope this is fake taxi.
I'm mad you know what that is, bro. I'm mad you know what that is, bro. I wish it was fake taxi, bro. Shit. I'm like, you just stepped onto a set, right? You are already an actor. Like, hey, listen, Dave Bautista did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
he's doing
faking,
great.
Baby.
He won't be faking. Hell no.
You may be an actor, but you won't be faking.
Yep. This will be a real role for you. It's a documentary. So anyway, this is National Geographic's. But so we get back, right, and we got some problems here because Baby tries to leave, okay, and at 2 a.m. Buddy catches him, and he's like, "Oh, looks like you're going somewhere at 2 a.m. I'm going to get some caffeine.
Get your coffee.
Coffee, yeah.
Going to get coffee.
Yep.
Oh, going get coffee at 2 a.m.
Yep. Of course, Bats comes down. What we doing? What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Just talking about the plan for tomorrow. Looks like you're going something 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
No. I'm just making sure everything's good. He's like, cool. Good. Because we got to discuss this. And he has Baby's fucking tape recorder.
He does.
And now Buddy's like, because Buddy's always defending Baby.
Yeah.
And now Buddy's like, hold on, what the fuck, bro? Well, yeah, we do need to discuss this. They take that motherfucker upstairs and they're like, bro, what is this? And he's like, listen, I record everything. I just make little weird mixes and shit. And they're like, well, you got to give us one of these mixes. And he's like, they're at the crib. Well, they knocked this, long story short.
I live far away.
Yeah, no, you don't. Boom. They knock this motherfucker out, go to his crib, ransack his crib, beat the shit out of Joe.
Yeah.
And
get his wheelchair.
Get his wheelchair, bro. And he comes, oh, don't worry about him. Yeah, I'm like, is this guy? I was like, he's like, and Spacey, he hears one of the tapes and he's like, you know what? And he's like, well, what about the girl at the diner? You said you didn't know her. He's like, well, he's like, you know what, this motherfucker lying.
Have you been talking to her about us?
He's talking to her about us. So he's like, this motherfucker lying, bro. He's like, he's off the job, find a new driver. He's like, oh, I got you, Doc. I'll take him where he need to go.
Yeah.
I'm like, Bats, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm like, I can't stand this guy, bro.
Because you know what's going to happen to him if he does.
Absolutely. Shit, they won't even make it out the lot. I'm like,
no, not at all.
Bats is insane. So he makes his case. I'm your fucking driver. I've been on this job, every job. Hey, I squeal on the road, not to the cops.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not slowing fast. That's what he says. Yeah. Because that's what Bat says to him, the observance.
Yeah.
He's like, you're supposed to be squealing on the road, not to the cops. So, and he remembers, just like you said throughout the whole movie, he remembers all this shit. Yeah. And he uses it to his advantage. So they're like, all right, you heard the kid. Let's get some sleep. So it's time to do the job. Man, when it's time to do the job, Baby is feeling all kinds of fucking ways, right?
Yes, because he missed, obviously, his 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Yeah. This is 2 a.m. Which I'm like, dude, did you really think you were going to be able to sneak out? Come on.
Yeah.
You know, these motherfuckers are already, especially Bats, he's already side-eyeing your shit. Yeah. I'm like, you ain't sneaking out. I'm like, the fact that he thought he could was just funny. But we go to do the job. We got the CCTV glasses on.
Yes.
Instead of masks now. So, it scrambles it on the camera. And everybody got trench coats on this time. The outfit's a little more fun. And Bats he's ready to go. He's always fucking ready to go.
Yeah.
And we go in there, man. They go in and Baby sees the lady from the casing.
Yes.
And because he knew she was working too.
Yeah.
And he feels bad because he knows they're going to kill these guys. And Baby's like, she sees him. She's like, hey, baby. And he's like, he's like, do not. He shakes his head. Or like, bitch, don't go up in there. Thank God she was smart enough to pick it up quick. She's like, oh, this motherfucker's telling me something.
Yeah.
She picked up fast, but she went and got security.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that poor security guy.
Don't fucking snitch. And that motherfucker, Bats comes out. They all come out. Bats blows this motherfucker's soul away. And, they hop in the whip. And Bats is like, dude, let's go. Baby won't drive.
Because he just killed somebody.
He just killed somebody in front of him. He's stuck. He's stunned. And he's like, go, baby, drive this bitch. And they're all like, yo, Buddy and Darling, too. They're like, bro, let's fucking go. Like, move, yo. And like, yo, real shit, like, they probably could have got away with this one, too. Like, they probably could. But he took way too much time to move the car.
Yeah.
So he's like, move, motherfucker. And Bats gives him a count of 3 countdown with a shotgun to his face.
Yeah,
he hits him first.
Knocks out his one leg.
Yep, he does. And I'm like, yo, he ate that shit. He ate it like a G. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was Bats, I would do the same thing. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Let's go. Like,
we're all in this.
We're all in this. And and Buddy blames Baby for what happened. And it's like, it's not his fault, but it is too, in a way. Like, it is in a way his fault. Because I'm like, he was selfish in the moment.
But if Bats wouldn't have shot the security guy, would that have escalated?
Probably not.
Yeah.
But Bats had to shoot the security guy.
Did he have to?
What are you going to hit him in the face? Fuck that. No witnesses. Well, he saw us.
Yeah,
he saw us, dude.
Well, they still had their things on, and the lights were.
He saw the black dude with a red leather coat and bats tattooed on his neck. He could easily identify this motherfucker, yo.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, he easily
but
identify.
so could the woman, though.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have time for her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look, we just had to get the immediate threat out the way. You know what I mean? Because he was probably like, look, women get fuzzy in them situations. She's all traumatic. She just saw this dude get shot. She's like, shit, I don't know what she was like, it could have been Jesus. I don't know. But like, so.
It could have been.
It could have been, you know what I mean? Shit. But so baby drives this motherfucking car into a truck with some fucking poles sticking out, and Bats gets impaled to death, and you can't be happier.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, get him. And Buddy and Darling freak the fuck out, and they pull baby out the car, and Buddy's like, what the fuck did you do? What the fuck did you do?
I moved.
And Buddy, I am off today.
That's all
Buddy's ready to kill this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, he is.
And baby takes the fuck off. We get a crazy chase all through the city, bro.
Yeah.
And baby has to steal multiple vehicles, and
he goes to the mall,
jumping through shit. It's parkour. He goes to the mall.
That's hardcore parkour.
It's hardcore parkour.
Yeah,
he is, dude. We get some fucking chasing. Great scene, bro. But obviously, baby knows how to drive and steal cars. Buddy and Darling, that ain't they thing.
No.
So they're trying to steal this truck with a screwdriver and shit, and they fucking up. They run into baby. And he's like, oh, this motherfucker.
You're a fucking jinx.
Fucking jinx, baby. You're a fucking jinx, baby. And he runs up, and they're like, you got us in this, you getting us out. So they ready to hop in his whip. And this is where this is not baby's fault. Dumbass Darling, I don't know who the fuck she thought she was, Tony Montana or some shit.
Say hello to my little friend.
Real shit. Oh, bro, about 25 cops pull up. This bitch stands in front of the car, chest out, face out, just dumping.
Wait,
missing.
How is she?
Oh, man, I can't repeat it. She's just dumping, bro. And half these shots is missing.
Yeah.
And
she's a stormtrooper.
She is a stormtrooper. She really is. Because I'm like, listen, she's got the balls, but she ain't got the skill. She's about this life, but she ain't got the talent. You know what I mean? She's
never had to be in that
situation. I'm like, everything's probably gone pretty fucking smooth.
Yeah.
And if anyone has actually shot someone, it's Buddy, not her.
Yeah.
So I'm like, obviously Buddy's killed someone before.
Oh,
because the way he acted at the end, that's not a first time.
Yeah.
I'm like, so she gets iced bad. She gets fucking Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
And Buddy sees this, and he flip switches in this dude. He just turns into the villain fast.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
And he's trying to kill baby. Baby gets away. Of course, he goes to the diner to get his love. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. Who's waiting for him? Good old Buddy. She's like, your friend's here. Yep. Oh, Barry White, baby.
Oh, my God.
That is one of the best songs in the film.
Honestly, like, depending on the scene, whatever
the
song is,
it
because
really.
Each song is so perfect.
It fits, yeah.
Even that Young MC song.
Yes,
like,
yes.
Young MC, like, oh, my God, it's great.
Yeah, I do like that song, though. But, Buddy's there waiting. Got the pistol in the newspaper.
Yeah.
She's like, your friend's here. He's like, say my fucking friend.
She doesn't say your friend. She says your buddy.
Oh, your buddy's here. That's right.
That's
buddy's
actually
here.
What she says.
You're right. You're right. Your buddy's here, which makes sense. And he's like, well, shit. This motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he's like, what's up, baby? Gotta holla at you. Man, she's all, he sits down and they start talking, and she comes and pours him that coffee, and she's all nervous, and she over pours. He's like, that's enough.
Plenty.
That's plenty. Yeah. Yeah, shit's so funny. But they have a showdown. Luckily, Buddy gets distracted. Baby takes his gun. He shoots this motherfucker. And the cops
No, that's a gun that Baby had.
Oh, yeah, Baby had his own gun.
Yeah,
that's right. You're right. I forgot he had the gun. Because the woman,
Yeah, with the purse and the big purple hoopty.
Yep, she had the big old car. She said, oh, God. I'm shocked she ain't trying to defend herself.
And then Radar Love was on the radio.
Yes, I don't know.
Radar Love.
That song. So, but anyway, so Baby shoots this motherfucker. and they bounce, him and Debbie. And Buddy, the cops come, but Buddy ain't going down that easy, bro.
Yeah.
He kills the
because he
cops.
only shot him in the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you got shoes in the face.
Yeah.
He shoots the cops. Buddy, he comes to hunt them down. They go see the doc because they just want a tape. He's like, listen, I got the
money orders. I'll trade you money orders for one
tape. I don't even need them all. Just one.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, fuck you. I'm out of here. We're done. Yada, yada.
And then Deborah comes.
And Debbie comes,
like,
and he's like, look at you too. He's like, oh, you're so adorable. Because
I don't know if that's what he was thinking.
But he does look at Baby like a son.
Yeah.
And he's like, I ain't gonna leave y'all in the cold.
Because what does he say? He's like, I was in love once too.
Yep. And he's like, go get a damn money order or a tape.
Yeah. And then he gives him a suitcase full of cash.
Yep.
Anyway.
He's like, here,
this will get you over the border.
This will get you over the border. He's like, cool. They get in the elevator. He's like, yo, I'll hold these motherfuckers off. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Are you stupid? I said, get out of here. Boom, he gets shot.
Yeah.
Okay. And then.
Oh, bananas.
Buddy pulls up. He's, I'll handle the cops. That ain't the cops.
Yeah.
Buddy pulls up, hits Kevin Spacey with his car. Doc is fucked up. They have a showdown. Buddy and Baby.
B&B.
He's like, this has to end now.
To Queen's Brighton Rock.
Yes, sir. That's his kill song.
Kill song. Yeah.
And he's like, here's your kill song, kid.
Yeah.
So they have a showdown, bro. And of course, Buddy's a little more skilled in this area. This motherfucker's like, yo, you took something from me. Took something. You took something I love. I gotta take something you love. And he shoots his gun next to both his ears, which is obviously going to cause him to lose major hearing in each of those ears.
Mm.
Which that drum in his ear, man, it's probably terrible now. Yeah, damn.
Because he had tinnitus before.
Yes, I'm like, I couldn't imagine.
And the great thing is in this film, the music is so relentless that like when the movie starts, from like the Sony logo on, you hear this like the low hum, I believe, of like the tinnitus in his ear.
Damn.
And then like in the diner when Buddy is listening to the music with Baby when it's Barry White and Buddy's singing along. When he pulls it out of his ear, you hear it again.
Yeah, you do.
When he doesn't have his headphones in, you hear the tinnitus. It's low, but it's in the background.
Yeah, that's just a nice little detail.
Yeah, like the sound design is probably one of the best parts of this film.
So much.
I mean, there's so many best parts, but that's one of. Well, I'm sorry.
No, dude. I mean, it's insane. Like, I'm glad you noticed that because I only noticed it at the beginning. I didn't notice it in the diner scene. I think because I was just so fucking nervous.
Oh yeah, you kind of get into it, but then like that's why I had to watch it a third time.
Yeah, you're like
because that's what I was checking.
One more time.
I was like, wait a second. Is it every time they're out of his ears, you kind of hear it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you're hearing what he hears.
Shout out to Edgar Wright.
Which is why after the gunshots, you
definitely hear that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does that to him.
And before this, he drops Joseph off.
He does drop at the nursing home. Yeah. Now you got him.
Yeah. I'll be taking.
Now you got him. So
and that's fine. I can do peanut butter to the edges.
Sure can. Yeah, no problem. So so we drop him off with Jamie and. So he's safe, and he did say, "I always keep you safe. Make sure you're protected." So, and he did keep that promise to Joe.
Yeah.
So, Buddy, we have a little showdown with Buddy, but we still get to we kill Buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy gets knocked off the side of the fucking garage,
and he falls on the cop car that was already
burning.
Yeah,
he's
and
dead.
Then it blows up.
He is dead.
And Deborah's looking and making sure, like, oh yeah, there's his body up. Now it's gone.
Yep. And like. No, one of my favorite lines, and I think I actually don't think I wrote it down in quotes. Bro, you ever shot a gun before? Yes, I have. Literally like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
He's like, all right.
Can I get my phone?
No, I need it. Yo, I need your music.
Hey, look at Bonnie and Clyde. More like Bonnie and Bonnie.
Bonnie and Bonnie. That's funny as shit. But anyway, so we on the run. And we're like, all right, cool. We're all fucked up though. Like, so Debbie's driving us.
Yeah.
And she's like, basically like, baby, I'm riding free. We going until they catch us, or we, you know what I mean?
I think they were almost at the border.
They had to be at the close
because the ones where they stop are like FBI.
Yeah. I'm like, that's real time. This ain't ATL PD.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like, so this is legit.
Maybe behind.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we come with us, guys. But so they get caught, and baby gives himself up, and he's like, shit, this is the end of the road, and you hear people testifying on his behalf, and Debbie writes him while he's in jail, basically telling him, hey, I'm gonna wait for you.
Yeah,
and he gets out, which I don't feel like he would have got out and still looked that young. But
no,
that motherfucker's doing at minimum 10 to 15.
Well, they said after 5 years
he was out for parole. Yeah.
So at the minimum it's 5 years later.
So he's in his 20s actually.
Yeah, so he's probably like 26.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't bad. Because Lily James was like 28 in this movie. So like, she would have probably, I do think their characters are supposed to be like the same age.
My favorite part of that scene is the rainbow in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did he actually capture a rainbow?
He might have. It looks real.
Yeah, like that's incredible.
He was like, y'all get the cameras out.
Now, the guy who, when Joseph is at the trial and the guy interpreting for him, the voice is Walter Hill, who was, I believe, the director of 48 Hours and other.
Oh, wow.
As well.
48 Hours.
Yeah.
Didn't we just talk about that?
I think we
talked about Trading Places.
Oh, we did.
We talked about Trading Places. That's right. 48 Hours. Nick Nolte.
Yeah.
Your boy. That's a good film. That was kind of Eddie Murphy's breakout, wasn't it?
It was his first movie.
I was like, that was kind of a breakout.
Because he just started SNL and people were like, he needs to be everywhere now. And that was his first.
Dude, he was funny as hell.
Yeah.
So that's the film.
That's it. They get together.
We don't know what happens, but we know she picked him up from the pen.
Yeah.
Great film.
Yeah. And it's sad that that's how it ends, because even though it's sort of a happy ending,
it's a happy ending.
It feels bittersweet.
It does,
because he still had to go to jail, and they had to wait.
So to be together.
Now they're different than they were like 5 years before.
Mm-hmm.
So will it work out? I guess
we can jump straight ahead. That's my unanswerable question.
Yeah, work out.
Yep. So let's get in these caddies.
All right.
MVP: Edgar Wright, Lily James, Ansel Elgort, Jamie Foxx, John Hamm, Kevin Spacey.
Yeah. Oh, the cinematographer and the editor too, and the sound design.
Yeah,
like I wish I knew their
cast
names.
And crew.
Yeah, everyone who worked on this film is in it.
Everybody, even the bitch who plays Darling, you can be in there too. Fuck it. Everybody, all the main players.
Hey, look, John
Bernthal can even get in there. For setting the tone.
Yeah, because he really did. Because he's sort of like he's a smaller Bats.
Yeah, yes. I was like, he's a smaller scale Bats.
And I realized he probably wasn't in it because he was filming Daredevil and then The Punisher. Mm-hmm. So, because if this was filmed in 2016, it would have been around the time that Daredevil season 2 was coming out. So he would have been filming The Punisher.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because he would have had a big. He probably wanted him to be Bats.
Yeah, he would have been a great.
He would have been a good Bats too. Yeah, either him or Fox, either one would have worked for me. But Fox was incredible in this film. Peak season, Ansel Elgort.
Yeah, it has to be.
It's just him because everybody else has done some bigger stuff. Yeah. Everybody is bigger than, and maybe Darling too. I've never seen her in anything.
She was in Bloodsport with Vin Diesel.
Bloodsport?
No, not Bloodsport. I'm sorry, Bloodshot.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that.
It's a comic book movie.
But it's bad, right?
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, I was like, that's bad.
I watched it because I used to read the comic. Even though I said the wrong name.
Yeah, you're like, it was so bad. Damn, baby.
Believe it or not, there was an independent film made of Valiant, is the comic company who does Bloodshot and Exo Manowar and Shadow Man and Harbinger and stuff. There's an independent film made where Jason David Frank, who was the Black Ranger in Power Rangers, where he played Bloodshot.
Was it actually all right?
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. This guy played Ninjak is another one of their characters. It was Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe. He played Bloodshot. He was incredible. And then they turn around and make a movie with Vin Diesel. And I'm like, what the?
Your boy.
R.I.P. though, Jason David Frank, because I believe he committed suicide a few years ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
RP, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did like him in Power Rangers. All right, best quotes. I'll
we did most of them.
We did a lot of them in it, but
Yeah.
I got them. I got a lot. Name, baby. Baby? B-A-B-Y, baby. Our word means slow. Was he slow? You know why they call him baby, right? Still waiting on his first words.
Yeah. What is he, mute?
Yeah. One day you got to get blood on your hands. And that shit don't wash off in the fucking sink.
God, and I love the way he delivers that.
He gets.
And when he smacks his glasses off.
Yeah, I was like, I was ready to smack him too.
Yeah.
Am I being monitored for quality assurance? Because he's recording.
Yes.
I don't know if I ever get off. They call, I go. B-A-Y, B-A-B-Y, baby. When she's singing the song.
Oh, yeah. When she's walking in.
That's no-nos, no-no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a no-nos, no-no.
Yeah, it was a no-nos, no-no.
Yeah.
He put the Asian in home invasion.
I was like, is this offensive or funny?
I was like,
it's kind of both.
It's both. I laughed, though. I go, hold you.
Yeah, JD. He put the Asian in home invasion.
Yeah. Everybody from the jungle to the trap, no bats.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like hats?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, JD is such an idiot.
He's an idiot, bro.
Man.
That's my baby. Fuck your baby. I had that G.I. Joe motherfucker dead to rights. You make me miss that shot. You a good driver.
Terrible liar.
You a bad liar, though.
A bad liar. Yeah. That's what it is, yeah.
In this business, the moment you catch feelings, same moment you catch a bullet. You can call me Debra. When they're talking about the Deborah song.
Yeah.
He's like
a zebra.
Zebra. Yeah. He's just like, what's that? You know, like a zebra.
I love the fact that he's like, it's by the group Trex, and she's like, T-Rex?
T-Rex.
Like, oh. Like, he would say Trex. Now, I realize that T-Rex used to be called Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Rex.
But they shortened it to T-Rex.
Oh, that's too long.
And then it was like Mark Bolan in T-Rex.
Well, that's too long, too. She just got T-Rex.
Trex.
I got different iPods for different days and moods. We can drive back and forth about the states and never run out of baby songs.
Might run out of gas, though.
Yep, might run out of gas, though. So I'm of the thinking you're my lucky charm, and I'm not doing this shit without you. He pulled the Sinners.
Yeah, where Ryan Coogler loves this movie.
Right, Ryan Coogler was like, bro, I was watching Baby Driver.
Yeah.
And got inspired. You know, he watches everything. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me in a long time, and I'm worried I'm not good enough for you.
Wow.
Yeah. How old is he? 4. 8.
Yeah.
I was like, this kid is not 4.
They grow up so damn fast,
don't they? You have a mint that says Sam?
Yo, I have a mint here with your name
on it. Working 9 to 5, just like Dolly. Just say boo and she'll give you the big bills first.
That kid.
Oh, this is actually probably my favorite line in the movie. I want us to head west on 20 in a car we can't afford with a plan we don't have. Keep driving and never stop.
Baby says that to her, right?
Yes.
He repeats exactly what she said to him. Because that was her plan.
Yeah, that was her plan. But I like it more when he says it to her.
Yeah, but see, that's what he does.
Because he memorized this guy.
He repeats back.
Yep.
Guys, it's part of his... he probably has like a photographic memory.
Absolutely, yes. This is just a funny line. Hear no evil's back. I was like, yo. Do I look like I know a fucking thing about fucking Barbara Streisand?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. You know who else was like that?
Yeah, she was like Barbara Streisand. It's like, Streisand. Sand. Like beaches. Fucking Bradley Cooper. You don't need a score for a score. I was like, that was a good line, too.
Yeah.
Do all your stories end up with somebody dying? Yes, you're just going to have to stick around and find out. We role play that a lot.
And doesn't Doc say, good to know?
Good to know, yeah. Oh, we in bed together now.
Oh.
He won't say a thing, will you, baby? What, do you steal all this? You said you wanted some gum. Fuck, I'm supposed to do? Pay for it?
Yeah.
It's the headphones. Yeah, he's loony, just like his tunes.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why Bats has some really good lines.
He does, yeah.
We met before, right? You still alive, right? Yeah. I guess we ain't never met. You rob and support a drug habit. I do drugs to support a robbing habit. You leave to a world 3 things: money, drugs, sex, and action.
Wait, that's 4 things.
Wait, that's 4 things.
Yeah.
So dumb. My real name ain't fucking Bats. It's over, Leon.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
he said, hey, baby, what's your real name, huh? Fucking Bats, bro. You're supposed to squeal on the road, not to the cops. This shit is bananas, Doc. Bananas. What did you do, baby? What the fuck did you do? I moved. You love this girl? Yes, I do. I was like, she was like, her heart melted all through her body, bro. Yeah. She got moist and cold all the time.
The cook had to bring a mop out.
Yep, he was like, hold on now. He's like, God damn, her water break?
Yeah, she was pregnant. Why did you eat me out first?
Yep. Still the greatest thing said on this podcast, my lord. Dude, I laughed about that shit for like 2 weeks, bro. I was like, whoa, my man's really said that. That was crazy. That was crazy. Couldn't believe he said that. That was wow. I was like, oh, he really said that. You can't keep running, baby. There's no escape.
Oh, yeah.
Don't feed me any more lines from Monsters, Inc. It pisses me off.
Oh, yeah, he's like, that's Sam's favorite movie. I knew
it sounded fucking familiar. Yeah. Here it is, baby. Your killer track. You took something away from me I love. Now I got to do the same. Pow, pow.
And I guess you're just going to have to watch.
Yep, you're just going to have to watch.
Yeah.
See you later, baby. All my love, Deborah.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the last line I had, because
that's the last line.
It's the last line. Yeah, I was like, it's the last line. Yeah. Is there any more you wanted to add? I'm like, I think we got pretty much all.
Because from us talking about it and me just adding it.
Yeah, I'm like, you added ones in. So I'm like, we pretty much got them all. It is a very quotable film. I was like, man, I didn't realize so many quotes from this. What's aged the best? I had the soundtrack, the action, and Lily and Ansel's chemistry.
Yes, they did have a good chemistry.
They were great together. I was like, they should have been in something else together.
Yeah.
I had a very good chemistry. What do you got?
Yeah, I was thinking like the direction, the writing.
Absolutely.
So like whatever Edgar Wright did.
Yeah, everything.
Let's say.
This was his project, man.
The editing, because I read that the editor was actually like on set, so they could do things like in camera.
That's great.
And do
probably made it a lot easier.
Yeah. So like, the soundtrack, the editing, the acting
all around.
Like even the ancillary characters that don't really matter.
Yeah, like
were
JD and fucking obviously John Bernthal. Even fucking
John Bernthal. His character's name is Griff.
Griff. JD, Flea, No Nose, fucking the foster dad,
Joseph.
I was like,
even the people on the street during the beginning credits when he's like listening to the music and like dancing around to the Harlem Shuffle.
Yes,
like even the people on the street, it's like they are important. Everything is important.
Everything feels like it's placed there.
Yeah, and it's like it's almost like a Wes Anderson movie that way.
Yes, it's just a more messy Wes movie.
Yes.
Everything was there for a reason.
Yeah.
What stage the worst? I don't have anything, man.
Yeah, because even if you're like, that's
maybe the use of the word. Yeah, I'm like, maybe the use of the R word. Yeah, I was like, other than that. Like,
but the type of people using it and in context, like, I like the fact that Kevin Spacey corrects him And he's like, because if you think about like, you can get them for your car. They're called brake retarders.
Yeah.
So he's actually using the word correctly. So even though like it was intentionally used derogatorily first, Kevin Spacey's like, this word means slow.
Yeah.
Was he slow?
No.
It's like, well, no. So he corrects him when he uses it.
He's like, yeah. So I guess it is kind of PC in that way.
Yeah. So I do like the fact that happened, even though it's Kevin Spacey correcting him.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, well,
pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah. It's like, ew.
All right, most rewatchable scenes. Obviously, the opening scene.
Oh my god, yeah.
Obviously, the opening scene. The second heist.
Yeah.
When Baby makes lunch for Joe and he's dancing through the kitchen.
Yes, yeah.
When they go on the laundromat date. When they case the post office. When they go see the butcher for the guns.
Yeah.
When they go to the diner after that. When Baby kills Bets dash the last heist.
Yeah.
When Buddy comes to the diner. And the closing shot.
Yeah.
Which is the whole fucking movie.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
I cut out some of the little, like, I don't want to call it fillery shit because this is not really fillery shit. But
yeah, but I know what you mean when you say
it. Because a lot of people's movies with this was like, or problems with this movie was they're like, well, it's amazing for the first 30 minutes, then it kind of drags until the last 30 minutes.
What?
That's all. I was like, y'all crazy. This movie is fucking engaging from start to finish. What?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
And I'd never seen it before, like last week,
dude. And that's what when you had said it. We talked about this movie like what, a year or two ago?
Yeah,
a while ago.
Yeah.
And when you were honest, I was like, dude, you're gonna love it. I was like, you gotta watch it. I was like, it's fucking great. I knew you were gonna like it. I was like, it's fucking great. Best characters. I had Baby, Debbie, Buddy, Darling, and Doc. Who you got?
I don't know if I'd put Buddy and Darling in best.
I put them in best because they were cool to Baby all the way up until things got bad.
Yeah,
it's his own fault that they're mean to him.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Yeah, I would say Baby, Deborah, Doc, Joseph. I like to throw Joseph in.
Yes, Joseph too. You're right. Yeah. You're right. For sure. You don't say nothing, so you forget about him.
I have a special place in my heart for Joseph because I've taken care
of him. You know Joseph.
Yeah,
you've met plenty of Josephs.
Yeah.
Worst characters: Bats, Buddy, and Doc.
JD,
yeah, he sucks.
He's the one who kind of set into motion, I'll say, like catastrophic events because of like stupid bullshit.
Yep, dumb
with
shit.
The Mike Myers mask,
left the shotgun. Right, we left it. We hired a fucking idiot, dude.
Yeah,
like, removing the EY. I'd rather just say hate. Shit. Yeah, he's an idiot. Yeah, those are the worst.
Yeah, that's the only one I would add is JD.
Yeah, I'll take that. Nitpicks. All right, we already talked about mine, but I think you cleared it up, man. He had to work for the fucking company.
Yeah.
So, and you talked about yours too.
There's one more. I think maybe I did talk about it. Like, why did JD get all the masks when they were told to each buy them separately?
That's another thing. I was like, why didn't they all get their own mask?
Yeah.
That's a good point too.
Every time I watch it, I'm like,
I thought about that too.
This makes no fucking sense.
To get their own fucking mask.
Yeah.
So that's another one too.
But then they wouldn't have all been the same because JD would have had Mike Myers and they would have.
Yeah, it would have Michael Myers.
Yeah. It's like, wait a second.
That would have been even funnier though.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I got robbed by multiple forms of Mike Myers.
Someone has a Shrek mask.
Yeah, Shrek mask. Yeah, man, it was all these Mike Myers, man. All right. Recast and couch. Okay, let's do Baby last.
Okay.
Because that's going to be a discussion argument. So let's go to Debbie first. Who you have?
Believe it or not,
I picked a few.
I put Lily Reinhart from Riverdale. And that
I actually looked at her.
And that movie with J-Lo and the girl.
Hustlers?
Yeah, Hustlers, yeah.
I actually looked at her and I was like, the only thing is I've never watched Riverdale and I've never seen Hustlers. So I don't know her talent level, but I liked her look.
Yes.
Because I did look at her. I had 3.
Okay.
I had Haley Steinfeld. She got that look. I had Ella Prunell from Fallout.
Oh, yeah.
I liked her a lot.
Yeah. I prefer to think of her from Miss Peregrine's
with her metal shoes.
Yes.
Yeah, like her in that too. Eva Green. But
oh yeah.
Yeah, she's nice.
Look, I'm thinking Casino Royale.
Oh, yes, sir. And I had Catherine Newton. She played.
Yeah. She was in Quantumania.
Yes,
She played the older Cassie Lang.
Yes. Yeah. So those were my three.
And that Vince Vaughn movie where they switch, Freaky.
Yes, I love Freaky.
Yeah,
Freaky's hilarious, bro. I could see you playing a Vince Vaughn type of role, bro. I could. You kill a Vince Vaughn type of role, bro.
You know what?
Dude, chicks love that dude for real, though, bro. You know what I mean? Vaughn? Yeah, you know what I mean? Chicks are like, oh my god, Vince Vaughn. I'm like, oh,
it's his personality.
It is, and he's tall.
And he's a tall dude. He's
like 6'5".
So they feel like safe and secure.
Yep.
Huh. Ella Purnell, she's like everywhere now, though.
She is.
So she might not have the time.
She could.
Maybe.
For Edgar Wright, you make the time. You make time for Edgar Wright.
But he wouldn't be directing.
He's not directing this, but whoever we pick could be even bigger. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true. So
I do like her look for it, though, and her vibe for it.
You know what? She would have the most innocent looking face. And you need that.
You need that, yes.
Yeah.
So
yeah. All right. Fine, Ella Purnell.
Cool. Look at me getting one. All right, buddy.
All right, I have two.
All right, I have three.
Now, John Hamm said something in such a way in the film, it reminded me of Owen Wilson.
He's too fucking skinny.
So I thought
weird.
So then my next one is Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Yeah.
Ooh, and he's like the right age right now, too.
Yes.
I got some you're going to like, too, but I like Tom Hardy a lot. He might win, but I went with your boy, John Cena.
Oh, my God.
And Christian Bale and Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell will kill this.
No, John Cena.
John Cena?
Oh, my God.
I was like, John Cena would bring so much fun to this role.
He would, because he could
be that scary motherfucker.
And he can do the funny parts well. Yes. And I'd like to see him super scary.
Yes. Yo, bro. Like him hunting, dude. John Cena's coming out. Shit.
Yeah. You know what?
I was like.
Because, dude, I'm really loving.
Hardy be real good, too.
I'm really loving Peacemaker right now.
You are,
dude.
so.
Like John Cena.
Chain.
Yeah.
You've been talking about him. That's why he came on mine first. He's the first dude I was like, dude, John Cena would be good. He's the right age, bro.
He's the right age. He could pull off that hair.
He could.
And he has the right chin for it.
Yes, he does. He's got that square ass.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a man's man chin.
Yeah.
He definitely do. And he's got the height and the size.
Yeah.
Because John Hamm and him are probably about the same height, 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
And he definitely, obviously, John Cena has the size. You're going to be intimidated.
Hell yeah. You're going to be more scared of him than John Hamm.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, oh, God. He doesn't need a gun.
Yep. So, John Cena?
Yeah, it has to be.
Oh, I got two.
Man.
I feel like I'm probably going to like whoever you pick for Doc more. Who you got for Doc?
Okay. One of my standards, either Sam Rockwell.
That's who I picked.
Yeah. Or George Clooney.
Ooh, I like Clooney.
I know.
I like Clooney.
They could both.
Yeah.
They both have different energy.
Yes, either one of them would. Yeah. I did pick Sam Rocks. That's the only one I wrote,
because Clooney has more, he'd be more of a.
The only thing is he's too old.
Well, I mean.
Because he's super like, Clooney's what, 66?
Probably. So Rockwell it is.
Rockwell it is.
Yeah.
If Clooney was 10 years younger.
Because the thing is, we know Sam Rockwell would kill.
Oh, he would kill this role.
And he would bring a different kind of energy to it. So, yeah.
And a good energy.
Oh, a great energy.
Well, he could easily match the spacey energy, too.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
Sam Rockwell. So we're in agreement there. We both had that.
Yeah.
Bats. Okay. Bats was a little tougher than I thought because Eddie Murphy, because fucking Jamie Foxx was 48, 49.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about the age.
I'm not either. So I threw the age out the window.
I'm thinking either of the two leads from Creed 3.
I went with Michael B.
I put either Jonathan Majors or Michael B.
I want Michael B. That's who I really want.
But see,
my backup was John David Washington, but I like Jonathan Majors
because I want Jonathan Majors to make a major
comeback.
Yeah,
I'm fine with either.
Bats would be
the
way
great.
to do it.
He would be a good Bats because Michael B. after Sinners would be so fucking good.
Michael B. Jordan would almost be like a default. Like
it's like that's the pick.
Because look, even I picked.
Yeah, I was like, right, and we never usually cast Michael B.
Like, no, we don't.
A black guy in the 30s, we typically go the Lakeith route.
Yeah, we do.
Or even Jonathan Majors. We use him more than Michael B.
Honestly, Lakeith would be great, but he's too skinny. But
he has the attitude.
Yeah,
he definitely could pull it off. Especially like you think about like if he can harness like the harder you fall energy mixed with like his like Snoop Dogg from Straight Outta Compton energy, dude, he would be perfect. But he's so fucking skinny.
But I think like Jonathan Majors, after everything that's happened to him,
he needs it.
He could really bring like that anger out.
I mean, he always brings the anger, bro.
Yeah.
He's an angry guy. Like his role, like, dude, if you watch Magazine Dreams,
I know you loved it.
It's just amazing. That man, I was like, this guy, but either Jonathan Majors has some major demons, or he's one of the best actors of his generation.
He actually might be one of the best actors.
He is incredible, dude.
Because I think Lovecraft Country was one of the first things he ever did, and Jordan Peele produced that show. Yeah. And I think he found him. It might have been almost right out of college.
Wow,
you know,
dude, he kills his king, dude.
Oh my god, he was
the best parts of that movie.
The best parts of that movie, and the
show, Loki.
Yeah, holding his own against like Tom
Hiddleston was holding his.
Yeah,
own. I was like, bro,
man.
I was like, this because that was like the first thing I really remembered him from, and I was like, who was this black dude going in?
Yeah,
I was like, go ahead,
just incredible. But I think he's like a method actor.
He is
like old school, like Brando,
he is.
James Dean type. So, and you don't have that anymore.
We just made a great case for Jonathan Majors, but I still want Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
Michael B. is just, I'm a sinner's man, right?
Because now you know he can be like
he can be a fucking, I'm like, just harness the smoke and stack energy together. That's fucking Bats.
Yeah, that is like, Bats.
Bats is a combo of both of them.
Yeah.
If the two twins jumped into one dude, you get Bats.
Yeah.
Like, he would just, and he's a really good actor too, man. He can hit you with that intimidation, bro. And he can be funny. I like that. We'll take that. So we had the same Doc. We agreed on Doc and Bats. We both had the same people. Darling.
Now, I know she's a little older. I have two. I was thinking Ava Mendes, because she hasn't been in much.
She's way too fucking old.
I know, but she still looks great.
She retired.
But she still looks great.
She does look great, but she retired.
She should get out of retirement.
She's too old.
Or Camila Mendes, another one from... Yeah.
Oh, Riverdale.
Yeah.
She is so fine. Oh, I like her. I like her. But you're going to like who I got, too.
Okay.
Isabella Merced.
Oh, from Superman. The one who was Hawk
Superman.
Yeah. You know what? Based on Hawk Girl, she'd be perfect.
Yo, and you gotta watch The Last of Us, the new Last of Us.
Oh, yeah,
she is incredible. That. She was Dora the Explorer, bro. That movie was good.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Bro, she's good. Either one, I'm fine with Camilla, or I don't care. Either one of them.
Actually, you know what? Because of how she was as Hawk Girl.
Yo, I'm like, I want her attitude with Camilla's look. Because Darling's a little bit taller.
Yeah.
And Isabel Merced's kind of short. And Camila Mendes is a little bit taller too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's honestly, it don't matter. I don't care. You can pick whoever you want.
Well,
they both be great.
Yeah. That's the problem. They would both be great.
And they're both pretty.
Yeah.
Like, Camilla's prettier though. Camilla is so fun.
Well, then I guess Camilla.
We'll go with Camilla, fuck it, because she is so fun.
Because she might look better with John Cena.
She will. I
mean, I hate to say that. No offense to.
Well, Isabel is gay.
Yeah, she
not
is.
Not that matters. She's a good actress. Not that matters, but like.
But she
does come across a little more on the masculine side.
But because Superman came out before the second season of Peacemaker, she's already shot scenes with John Cena as Peacemaker.
Who?
Hawk Girl has a cameo in an episode of Peacemaker.
Should we just bring him back then?
Well, so there is a chemistry there, but it might be more interesting because Camilla might be a little older.
She is a little bit older. She's way older, actually.
Yeah.
She's like, Camilla's like closer to my age. She's like 31 or 2.
So
I think
that might make more sense. Because John Cena's my age.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we gotta go with Camilla. Camilla, it is. That's a good. That's a great pick. I don't know how I didn't think of her because like she's in Do Revenge. God, fell in love with her in that movie. I was like, this girl is a great talent and she is fine. I was like, damn, cool director.
All right, I realized this as we were talking.
All right,
I redid it because I was thinking of great car chases. Great, whatever. And I'm like, George Miller.
Oh, totally fine with it.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
Because that's what hit me.
And he's proved with Fury Road and with Furiosa that he can direct actors well.
Yes.
So I'm totally cool with
what hit me when we were talking was this is like Edgar Wright's Fury Road.
Mm-hmm.
because Edgar Wright was working on this film for like 20 some years.
Was he really?
Like the idea of it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's apparently a music video he did that was sort of like a proof of concept that it could work.
Okay.
And it was, before he even started directing movies.
Wow. All right. This was his baby then.
Yeah.
This was his real passion project.
So when I thought of that, I'm like, oh, fuck, George Miller does car chases.
Could do this.
Some of the best.
Could definitely do this. I'm 100% cool with that. He still got it, obviously.
Yeah.
So
he hasn't
lost.
He's only gotten better.
He's gotten better, yeah.
He's a fine wine. He's the Jane Fonda of male directors.
He's the Jane Fonda of male directors.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm totally cool with that because... Yeah, I totally was thinking about all these dudes and didn't write anyone down.
Oh, really?
Somehow I didn't. But oddly enough, and you're going to find this weird, I was kind of feeling Greta Gerwig. Just because I know she could capture the vibe that Edgar Wright did, the brightness, the funness of this movie.
Yes.
I know she captured it. I don't know how she do with action scenes.
You know what? I would love her. I don't know if we talked about her when we did Scott Pilgrim.
She would be a great. She would
do an incredible Scott Pilgrim. Yeah,
that's right up her wheelhouse.
Yeah, because I would love to see her version of like Ramona.
Yeah, hell,
and
especially after Lady Bird. Hell yeah, she could do Scott Pilgrim.
And like I'm bi furious.
Yes. And Greta Gerwig loves that movie, so like she would do a good Scott Pilgrim. But yeah, she was kind of the main person I had in my head.
I just don't know about like action. That's the problem. Yeah,
and that's why George Miller wins for sure.
Yeah,
all right, cool.
Now baby. We didn't do baby yet. Remember we were gonna do him last.
Tell me who you got.
Okay,
because I had 100 guys run through my head.
Now I have 3. My first one, believe it or not, and what I texted you I think yesterday. I think this guy, I love him, and I was on a Riverdale kick. Cole Sprouse. Sprouse.
Okay.
As baby.
I thought about him, actually.
Because I think
How old is he?
I think he's around your age, I believe. Now, I also said Gavin Leatherwood. Gavin Leatherwood is Nicholas Scratch from The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me look at his face again.
Yeah.
Is he Spanish, though?
I'm not sure.
He looks Spanish as fuck.
But also...
He's got a good look, though.
He does.
I like his look for it.
But if you're going for height, I had to go for my default, Jack Quaid.
Jack Quaid? I thought about Jack Quaid.
Yeah.
He looks too old to me.
He does now.
He looks...
As long as he doesn't start to look like Randy, we're going to be okay.
Please don't. Please take the dentist route. Because...
I know it's only your uncle, but still.
I literally was like, if Jack Quaid was like 5 years younger, he would have been my pick.
Or even like Jack Quaid, like Divergent era. Was he in like the Divergent movies? Or no,
is it
Hunger Games? Yeah. Hunger Games.
Jack Quaid, no. He wasn't Hunger Games. He
was in one of the Hunger Games movies.
Is he?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know, but I saw him. Someone had him on TV at work a couple weeks ago.
Gosh, I don't remember.
Like that era. Well, I guess that era Jack Quaid would have been around the time
this came out. So this is actually probably before that.
So maybe at the beginning of The Boys, Jack Quaid.
Very beginning, season 1.
Yeah, 2019 Jack Quaid.
I really like this guy's look here, though.
But the Gavin Leatherwood.
Yeah, I like this guy's look for it.
That's what I realized.
Might not be Spanish, actually.
That's what I realized.
Like Italian or something.
Like he. Obviously, he's a good-looking dude,
5'8",
but he might be able to like pull off the stoicism needed for baby.
This motherfucker was like 3 or 4 inches taller.
Lifts.
Yeah, Tom Cruise, huh?
Yeah,
I do like this guy's look for it.
Tom Cruise, or apparently your guy DJT wears lifts too, because people say he's really not 6'3" or 225 pounds.
He's probably about 250 pounds.
Only because Chris Hemsworth and Liam Hemsworth are like 6'3" and 225.
Yeah, they are. Well,
so
that's a different 225.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a way different 225.
You're right. They might still be 225.
Yeah, we weigh the same, but totally different. Yeah, but
that's
fucking is it? This guy is in it. This is the guy from It's What. So this, I think this guy's Puerto Rican.
Okay.
This guy plays a great role in a movie that came out last year that I absolutely loved on Netflix. It's called It's What's Inside. He was fucking great in that movie, and I loved his character in that. That movie's fire. You know what?
What?
I'm totally down with this dude.
Really?
With Gavin Leatherwood.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm down with him. He's a little older, but I'm down with it.
That's good, right?
Yeah, because we need a fresh pace. Because I had Austin Abrams, and he was just in Weapons. He's also in Do Revenge too. He actually plays Camilla Rose's boyfriend, or Camilla Mendez's boyfriend in there.
Oh, really?
But he's kind of short, and he's not very good looking. And I was like, but his vibe is there.
Yeah.
And just like my problem with the Jimmy from Superman, I'm like,
oh yeah,
dorky. But this dude's got that look down. Who we picked for Debbie? We picked we picked El Purnell. Let me see how tall she is.
I don't think she's that tall.
She can't be that tall. As long as she's under 5'5", we're good.
And you know what? You know who would also be a great doc? Walton Goggins.
Oh, he'd be great. Love him. He's coming up.
Yeah.
Just to get if you wanted to fall, she's 5'5", perfect.
Yeah.
You wanted a Fallout reunion?
Yeah,
that'd be great. You can get a lot of reunions.
He's been killing it the past 25 years,
bro. He's another one though who's just now starting to really get his name out there.
He's been acting for 35 years.
Yeah, he's been in the game forever. Yeah, so
he started acting as a teenager.
Yeah. All right, I'm cool. Gavin Leatherwood. I'm cool with that. You roll with that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So
that means I got one.
You got one, and you got the director.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And you technically got Darling too. You actually got a few of them, bro.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
We split
it's
on
about
this
half
one.
and half.
Yeah, we split on this one.
Okay.
So, Baby, Gavin Leatherwood, Debbie, El Purnell, Buddy, John Cena.
Oh, dude, I would love to see that.
That'd be great, right? This would be a great film.
Yeah, it would be.
This would be a great film.
Everyone is actually really good.
Real good. It's like if this was the side B, it'd be just as good.
Yeah.
Doc, Sam Rockwell, which we both had, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Bats, Michael B., which we also both had.
Yeah.
Darling, Camila Mendez.
Yes.
And the director, George Mills. This is a fire movie right here.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, some heavy hitters. Cool. All right. Favorite song from the movie. This ain't guys, this is a temporary category. It's just because
just because this movie is all about music.
Yeah. So give me your 3.
Okay. So I had Bell Bottoms by the John Spencer Blues Explosion,
which is a great one.
I love the his mom's version of Easy.
Easy.
And her name is Sky Fiera.
Okay.
I believe, who sings it. But then we're talking about, I had another one and I can't. The Izzy Slow. Izzy Slow. I had that because that's great.
Yeah.
But also Barry White, Never Gonna Give You Up. That because of the scenes.
They work so well, dude. That beat is
because Izzy Slow is when you see him making his music.
Yep, and you're like, clearly he ain't.
Yeah.
All right, dude, we actually were on the same page. I had the Commodores Easy.
Okay, yeah, that's a great scene. Yeah, that is a great song.
Slow mo, and goes the burner. Oh, great. Me easy like Sunday, and it's like I'm finally done.
Yeah, he's finally free.
Feels good.
Yeah,
it's uplifting. That song, that song just makes you feel good.
But then you find out later, for him, that song means
way more. Yeah.
And
I was like, so I definitely got to pick this now.
Yeah.
I went with Radar Love from the Golden Earring.
The radio's playing some forgotten song.
Yes, sir. I love that song, bro. Dude,
oh wait, I was doing the Doors.
That was the but
L.A. Woman or something.
Oh, come on. Is that song in that movie?
No. I started doing a different song. I'm sorry.
I love that song too.
I'm retired. I'm an R word.
You're an R word. Yep, you're an R word.
A little slow.
Yep. I guess he is slow.
Yeah.
I had never gonna give you up, Barry White.
Yes.
I had that one too. So we kind of had 2 in common.
Yes.
So, but yeah.
Radar Love is a good song.
Man, I love it. Every time I hear it, I'm like, it's a good song, man. It's a good song in movies. It always works in movies.
Yeah.
Bro. All right, unanswerable questions.
We already asked.
Asked it. That's it.
Yeah. Are they the same people that they were? Because she's older. He's older.
He's definitely not going to be.
Yeah, her life
jail, dude.
And her life now is spent waiting for him to get out of jail.
But knowing her, she probably been making moves, dude. She's in back, baby. I got somewhere to stay. Well, obviously, I have a car.
Well, she had a whole.
She had the money.
Yeah,
I was like, she had the money. I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, she's chilling, bro. Yeah, I think they'll be all right, but we don't know. Maybe we'll find out Baby Driver 2.
That would be great.
Prop you want from the movie, dude? I couldn't pick one. I have 4 things I wanted.
4 things.
From the movie. That was a lot more I would have took too.
Well, his bomber jacket.
That is one of them.
Yeah. that Subaru in the beginning.
That is one of them.
Really?
I have the red Subaru, the bomber jacket. There's 2 more. Let's see if you can guess.
Sunglasses and the bedazzled iPod.
So I almost put the bedazzled iPod.
Okay.
And I almost put his sunglasses. But I went with glasses, just not his sunglasses. The CCTV glasses.
Yes.
And the Austin Powers mask. But I did almost pick his Ray-Bans, and I did almost pick the fucking pink iPod.
Yes,
Yep. So you almost got them all. It's crazy. Yeah, but the red Subaru is definitely coming home.
Oh,
I was like, that thing is sick. 5-speed. Oh, I'd be in that thing having a blast.
Dude, I love driving stick shift, man.
It's the best, dude. I miss my Hyundai so bad, bro. I just miss having a stick. Like, I like my car now, but I miss my stick.
Yeah.
Anywho, what do you have?
Oh yeah, it would just be probably the jacket.
The jacket.
You know what? I would love to have the menu from the restaurant.
Oh, from the diner.
Because it's a placemat.
It is a placemat.
So it's like the kids' menus on one side.
And they never have that anymore. I feel like in
No.
restaurants where like the menus have the placemats, you flip it over, you have the coloring.
Yeah.
That felt so 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. It's like a Denny's
it is.
thing,
oh,
too.
God, I hate that place, bro.
I saw a thing that like Denny's is Waffle House for people who can't fight.
I'd rather eat at Waffle House. Denny's is absolutely disgusting. Well, gross. But yeah, all right. That's the film. Just put a grade on it, dude.
A+.
I'm giving it A+.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Because originally I gave this a 4.5 on Letterboxd, and all night I'm like, I'm gonna have to 5 it out, bro. I'm gonna have to 5 it out. It's there's nothing I'd change about it. Like,
I'm actually upset that it took me
this long to watch it, bro.
Yeah. 8.5 years.
There's a few movies like that. I'm like, why did I not see this sooner, bro? Like,
it's terrible.
Yeah, that's why you're like, I never see. I'm like, bro, you gotta see Baby Driver. I was like, it's amazing. Yeah, I was like, I did see this one when it came out. But all right, guys. So what do we say? What do we talk about doing next?
I don't think we talked about anything next.
What the fuck we doing?
Believe it or not.
next,
So I wanted to ask you because it's something I've been trying to watch.
All right.
I have it over here.
Idiocracy. Oh God, Crocs. Let's bring the Crocs out.
How about it?
All right, bro.
Is that all right?
That's cool. Let me get this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because you can.
Yeah.
Let me take this.
Yeah. Believe it or not,
I don't think this is streaming because somebody just asked me about it.
Yeah. Is it in there? Because I was watching it. Okay.
Yeah, I just made sure.
All right. As long as it's in there, that's cool. Yes.
Dude, and they're putting the blocks in. Oh my God.
Yeah. I've only watched half of it.
You guys got any? You gonna give them water from where? The toilet?
Yeah.
Like, these motherfuckers, bro.
I think.
Wait, you've only watched this once?
I've never watched it the whole way through.
This movie's so relevant to now.
I saw up until the point where they get to the president.
Oh,
Terry Crews. Yeah, Terry Crews. So yeah. So if you don't mind, I would love to do that movie.
No, that's totally cool.
All right, cool. Excellent. So I guess that's it.
It's Idiocracy, baby.
Idiocracy next week.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. I'm Dom.
I am Jamie.
It's Cutting Room Floor.